Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, hi. Hi, besties. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my studio. Can you guys hear me okay? The fireworks. Do we love this lighting? It could be better than the studio lighting. Can you hear me well? Because we've got different microphone situations set up. Okay. Hi, welcome to Bunny After Dark Bunsgiving edition. It is the night before Thanksgiving. First of all, say hi to each other, please. Like, hi. Sound is great, light is great, face is great. Look, everything is great. We're great. Everything is great. For those of you who don't know, this is my debut Bunny After Dark shirt that I wore for my first Bunny After Dark in the second round of Bunny After Darks, not the first, no, third one, not the very first debut back in the day, not the second one that we did just as a podcast one time. The third one, the one that has generated all of the fun clips that people are splicing up and sending around and calling me a whore. This is the shirt that I wore for the debut of that. And so I thought I would bring it out for Bunny After Dark Friendsgiving, Bunsgiving. This is from the Express. It's a bodysuit. It came in black. It came in red, maybe came in white. It's like 3 years ago. Hi. Hi. I'm so excited that you guys are here 2 nights in a row, thanks to Jimmy. If you didn't watch Auntie Deb, first of all, I'm pretty positive I have minimal followers on here, although we did reach 7,500 followers yesterday. And I want to thank Jimmy for hosting me and Jeff on his show because I think that kind of like pushed us over. I don't have followers that Jimmy doesn't have. I'm pretty positive all of you here know who Auntie Deb is, but if for some reason you don't, you need to go and follow him and you need to go and watch last night's show. It was a dumpster fire. I mean, Jimmy being so astute to recognize that Jeff needed an IEP for this was just hysterical. It was hysterical. And I thought we were like, we dissected it today. We were talking about it. And I know Jeff was like, he's like, I talked too much. And I was like, never go back and watch yourself. Just go back and look at the comments. Keep it running, but lower the volume. You don't want to look at yourself because you'll be cringe like I am all the time. I just go back. What's Jeff up to right now? Well, fun fact, he's going to be doing me a favor because so things are a little, I can't show you this whole room because it's Julia's personal stuff, but I'm in the corner of Julia's room and I'm on a small table and this is not ideal. And I brought myself up a beverage, but I dropped it on the floor and it spilt. And so we're going to be calling downstairs to Jeff and asking him to get me a beverage and bring it up. He's like, I'm not going on camera. I don't want to be on camera tonight. I know he's Cation's Jeff right now. He doesn't want to do anything, but I'm not leaving here. And so one of the perks that we see for being at home is that we can have people bring things to us. So I'm going to be calling Jeff in a minute, having him bring me 2 beverages. Well, if he's bringing me 1, then he can bring me 2. I need some like caffeine. And so I have a Baja Blast downstairs. Did you know there's like a bunch of different flavors of Baja Blast? There's like a purple one. There's all different kinds. Baja Blast is George's like favorite drink. And so we have it. So I'm going to use that for my caffeine. And then I may have like a glass of wine. This light is, okay. So we're going to call Jeff in a minute. We're going to ask Jeff to bring me up some drinks. When he comes in, I'm just going to hold the sign for him. If you missed the show last night, I talked about this. This is how Jeff inboxed me when he met me the first time. He sent me this message and expected me, a literary scholar, to respond to this with 2 T's. And so, no, I feel like we got to call him and get it out of the way. Won't be the only phone call we make because we probably need to call Pete McNeely tonight because of last week. So we'll call him. We have show and tell. We have like 6 unboxings that have to happen. We're going to go over. So this is going to be the trashiest Bunny After Dark ever. Hence this ensemble, hence the look. Well, this is going to be the trashiest. Just before I went on, I absolutely love the besties who like look out for me. sent me a screenshot of Meredith O'Neill posting again, like the third or fourth, like long, like Nan-esque rant. And at the very end of it, she said that she was going to debut a video about me that is going to be better than the Kate Peter video. So a couple of things. Number one, it looks to me, and I don't know, we'll have to go for two and see what happens. But for the first video, I made a lot of money because every week you get like how much money you made on YouTube. And I made a chunk of change last week just from views because people were watching my shit. So if you're going to do that, I'm going to cry about it. And then I'm going to get views and I'm going to make money. So if you want to do it, do it. Number two, I just want to let you know, because I know you're watching, I have my own video and I didn't have to make it. And in it, you're saying some shit that the internet would love to hear. And so if you put up a video of me, I put up a video of you, and we were going to play a receipt game is what's going to happen. So while you're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. I've been holding on to this video for fucking forever. And I'm not asking permission to share it. And that's pretty much it. So we're no longer, do you remember last week where I said we're not taking like the defensive approach anymore? We're playing offense now. So if you fuck with me, I'm fucking with you, and that's how it's going to go. And may the best woman win. May the one with the most receipts win. Great. Let's call Jeff and get a beverage up here. Like, we're done with this. This is my space. This is my show. This is my personality. I've cultivated this. I've built this. You want to try to rip it down over my fucking dead body now. That's how we're working with this. We're not going to cry about this. We're not going to cry. You release a video about me. First of all, it's just like the other one. Splice, bullshit, lies, whatever. You're going to drag up shit from my town. I'm a fucking icon down here. They all know me. If I walk into one of these bars tonight in Somerset, they're going to be like, there's the bitch that fought for SROs. There's the bitch that won elections. There's the bitch that got Holly McNamara out of office. Like, the list goes on and fucking on. So, like, let's go today. We got to call Jeff. I'm just tired. I'm tired of getting walked on. Can you imagine, like, me in a life that I get walked on? Like, I shouldn't be getting shit on. I shouldn't let people get that edge on me. I shouldn't let them get me. Especially when I'm like, I have all this shit in my arsenal and I sit on it and I'm like, just don't do it, Jessica. Just don't do it, Jessica. Just don't do it, Jessica. And so I just sit there and I wait, because do I want people to get as upset as I get? No. I actually have like a heart of gold. I'm so sweet. I got to call Jeff. I need my drink. So let's have this conversation. How am I looking? Because this is bright white on this screen in here, but I'll pull up the YouTube, but I bet I got a little bit of a tan going here. Maybe I bronzed. Maybe I went crazy bronzing today. I don't really know. We got to call Jeff. And you know that man is in this house and he's not listening to the show. He's probably downstairs playing, like, he's probably placing bets and parlays for football tomorrow. So let's just call Jeff. Please bring me a drink. Oh, for show and tell. Wait, let's just get this over with.
Hello?
Hi. I'm on air and something happened. I brought up a beverage and I spilt it. And so now I don't have one.
Okay.
Could
I'm in the middle of eating.
I need it right away? No, you can finish eating, but can you bring me 2 drinks?
What do you want?
Okay. Can you get me a Mountain Dew? And can you go to the bar area and there's 2 bottles of like the barefoot drinky drinks. One's pineapple, one's strawberry. Pick whichever one. Can you put both of them in wine glasses with some of the Sonic ice?
What? You want 3 drinks?
No. Take 2 wine glasses, preferably ones without stems. I'm not really sure what's in the bar area. Pick 2 wine glasses. Put Sonic ice in it, and then give me one with the Mountain Dew and one with one of the wines. Please. Yes? Oh, he hung up. drinks, Jeff. Send him a text. Let's text. No, my husband so well. Let's text it. You're 100% right. Hold on. Okay, 2 drinks, both in wine glasses. Both, and if you're wondering what Sonic Ice is, um, so we live in Somerset and there is a Sonic here, and Sonic makes, you know what Sonic Ice is, right? It's the small little ice. It's like the one you get at the hospital after you have a baby. They give you the ice to crunch on after you can't eat or anything. Sonic sells it in a 5-pound bag for like $1.99. And I don't want to tell you all this because I don't want like you all to show up there and then be like, what the fuck? But like, it is a secret that only the besties should know, but it's like ice chips. It's the good ice. They sell it in these massive 5-pound bags for $1.99. I disconnected the ice maker in my refrigerator freezer, and I don't have water running to it, which is actually the number one thing that goes wrong with refrigerators is a leak within the ice thing. We got rid of that. We took it out, dismantled it, and then we like once a week go to Sonic and get our ice and fill the ice, and we have Sonic ice that comes out of the dispenser. It's worth it. Go get the Sonic ice. It just makes every single solitary drink better. So both with Sonic ice, 1 Mountain Dew, 1 fun wine of your choice. Thanks, Mauser. Okay. All right. We think that we've secured the bag. He's eating, so I kind of feel a little bag. It's like the hospital ice makers. It's so good. Oh, Quincy likes it too, my dog. Want to hear something fun that's happening? We've got stuff. We're gonna do a show and tell, and I just want to let you know it involves this. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, so let's take it down a notch. Let's take this fucking mess down a notch. So, okay. So we have a little bit of an agenda. We're gonna go on a field trip. It's not that big of a deal. We're gonna go to my bedroom. We're gonna shut the camera off. We're gonna just be in the room. I'm not gonna show you the layout to my house. Okay. And then we're going to go in my bedroom and I'm going to show you the bed situation. And then I can talk you through what's wrong with the bed situation because we're having an issue with the bed being moved and I can't handle it. And it's causing a lot of anxiety. And we haven't talked to Jeff yet about this situation. I was advised by the besties, don't bring it up. But I fear we can't leave the bed where it is. So we're going to go for a field trip to the bedroom. So that's that. I feel obligated to break down a post that was posted today by this girl, Chelsea. And she's talking about this Meredith situation. And so my take on this is having known almost all of this stuff, right? This tea stuff for a long time with Aiden and Meredith, because I was a friend and I couldn't share it. And I guess all gloves are off now, so I can. Even reading Chelsea's threads, it didn't really make sense. And so we're going to break it down. Listen, the tit for tat that's going on here about like 2 girls that are like hung up on the same guy, and I don't really think Chelsea is, but like whatever, like that whole situation, we don't really care about that because bitches are going to bitch and we don't care about that. What we do care about is that there are some receipts there that will show, and like they explain to you what I have I know to be true is that Meredith had access to his shit. And so you've got to kind of take away the stuff. These long rants from Meredith are like really heavy on like the fact that Aiden was talking to this girl. I get it, but I'm going to give you the Cliff Notes version of that. So is it Chelsea? Is that the name Chelsea? Am I getting that wrong? Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I'm dragging some girl for no reason? Stand by. Let me just look. It's Chelsea, right? She just had another one a few minutes. So these 2 are going to Twitter war for the holiday. What a gift. one of these people, I don't know, but like, hold on. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, I have to take a second. I'm just going to read it out loud. Okay. Meredith is saying, today has been a fun breaking point. Really? Really? At this point, we all have a choice. Do we keep spiraling into this trash heap of leaking screenshots, DMs, and embarrassing receipts from our private relationship, or do we call off the ratchet brigade and stop humiliating ourselves publicly? Personally, I'd love to wrap this up and stop dragging everyone's dignity through the what. Funny this gets posted after I say I've got receipts. This is Meredith. This is a white flag. I'm viewing this as a white flag. And I know all of you dumb bitches in the chat want to see what I have, but if this is a white flag, we're going to adhere to it. Hi, Erin. I'm going to give you the background. Then I won't read it out loud. Hold on. But if the Ratchet Brigade is determined to keep performing, I can assure you, I'm sitting on plenty that hasn't seen the light of day yet, and none of it makes anyone look good. I have screenshots, videos, documents, and more that make today's drama look like a warm-up. I prefer not to have to open the vault, but if the ragtag Timu Ratchet crew and their Ratchet crew and their captain wants another episode, who's the captain in this scenario? I promise you I have enough receipts to syndicate this show for seasons. Your move. I'd rather not go there, but we can if you want. And then this bitch goes and puts another picture of Taylor Swift at the bottom. Listen, okay, we're going to get into this. I wish I had my drink. Can we talk about something? Listen, we can like Taylor Swift. We can be Swifties. We can like it when Taylor Swift has a new song out or a new album. We can like it. We can wear Life of a Showgirl. We can do a whole show, Life of a Showgirl theme. We can do all of those things, right? But if you're over 40, you can't use Taylor Swift's songs to talk about your relationships and your life and things like that. You can't do that anymore. Okay? Okay. So, hold on. Let's write the agenda here in real time because I don't have my Post-its because they're at the studio. So that means there is a 0 out of 10 chance that we're going to have a beaver moon ceremony tonight. So let's write this agenda together. Okay, 1, I need my drinks. 2, show and tell. That will be the field trip, maybe. I'll put field trip. 3, we're just going to talk about the Meredith Chelsea posts. We won't introduce anything new. I sense somebody's backing up here. Good girl. 4, calls. 5, unbox. Yeah, I feel good with this. I feel good. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. Who's Tani Darko? What's happening? The next moon is coming up. Somebody better let me know. All right, Aiden is a dog. Okay, first of all, you know that. You know that. And also, I'm also going to say something else too. Let's talk about this. You're all turned on by him. You all find him oddly attractive. You all wish you could sleep with him. You all have this weird thing with him. That's why the daddy thing is there. You all have this thing. You do. Don't lie. I see. I'll tell something I've never told anybody before. I remember being in court one time, and that man opened up his lap book on the side of me, and I saw a girl message him, and it was something like, "I'd do anything to sleep with you." And it was like midday Karen Reed trial 1, 10 a.m. It's your funeral. If you date this guy and you know what happens and you still get into this, there's something wrong with you. You know what you're getting into here. Cyber Chick Boston. Hi, bestie. I wish you would focus on dad life, work life. First of all, horm. Listen, you don't know what kind of dad he is. Let's not. I think he's a great dad. Remember we talked about it this morning. I like connecting with my kids every day. That's not a chore. It's like a necessity. It's something I have to do. You know what I mean? What is this? Oh shit. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold. Oh god. I will manage this later. It's unrelated to this drama. It's something else. I will manage. Um okay. All right, you're probably I think he's a great dad. What who it's none of our fucking business. Unless he wants to do a like newlywed game with Jimmy, it's none of your business. None of your business. Okay, so do we want to do show and tell? We're fucking stalkers. Stop. Hold on, what is this? Okay. All right. What do we want to do first? I definitely would never hook up. I didn't say you hook up with them. I said you all have these like oddly attractive to all you women. Oh shit. Hi, bestie. All right, so let's go through the Mayor Chelsea post situation so I can break this down for you because I get it. Some people aren't understanding and aren't following up. So let's back this up just a little bit. Why do we have somebody in the comment section that we don't do mods here. We raw dog this show. No more mods. We just let people you can't wait for me to call Peter. We'll call Peter again. Don't worry. Every girl thinks that they can change that guy. It's like a challenge, 100%. I can fix him. I can totally fix him. So let's I don't know. If there's a specific troll, tell me who we need to get out of here because I have no. Yeah, we're raw dogging this. No mods. That's Jimmy's advice. Jimmy's like, you don't need any mods. Let him stay. We'll see. Okay, so let's back this up. I don't know if I can screen share. You know how I am with this stuff, but I'll talk you through it and I'll read it through it so you can understand. Also, it has been like 9 minutes since I asked for my beverage here. So if anybody's keeping track, somebody text my husband. All right, let's pull this up and let's chat this about this. So let's go back. So remember when I was like, I'm friends with Aiden, and then I would like talk, and it was kind of being used for content because, as you know, now that you've gotten to know me, I love to overshare and let's talk about everything together as a team. And then I backed off from that because I 100% understood. One of the hardest parts about, I would say, being friends with you, Aiden Carney, is that you have so many things happen to you that I feel are so chat worthy. I want to talk about it with everybody and I want to share it with everybody. And so the artificial boundary that has been put in place by us where I can't tell the besties everything, I've adhered to it and I feel like pat me on the back, gold star, like I did what I was supposed to do. We're not going to talk about it. It's not my place. It's not my story to tell. But man, it was really driving me fucking nuts when I would see Mayor Bear. What's going on here? Mayor Bear, like talking and acting like some sort of patron saint of the Free Karen Reed Turtle Boy movement. And I'm going, this isn't the real sitch here. This isn't really what we're dealing with here, right? And so I hear my drink coming. Is he gonna knock? Okay. So oh, I think it was the dog. All right. So anyway, so listen, so like I've known about this situation with Chelsea for a while. Let's just get it. Let's get it. And we're going to walk through it. We're going to do it baby steps. We're going to walk it through it so everybody understands. So Chelsea O'Neill, whatever her name is. There's some stuff in here that I wanted to give a little bit of tea, but so she starts off today, and so what I'm gathering here is she is not blue check marked, and so her threads are unfortunately like stunted because they can't you can't talk long, right? So she goes, listen, I can no longer stay silent. This isn't a burner account. This is an actual girl. So somebody messaged me that. And is this a real person? Yes, this is a real person. This is a girl. And she's been friends with Aiden since before he was ever with Meredith. Since Meredith O'Neill blocked me, she said, here's a thread to paint a full picture of her insanity. Since Lindsay Gattani and Jess Machado have been speaking up, I'll share my not so unique experience as well. Grab a seat, dolls. I've got a lot to say. Listen, there is no partnership here with Lindsay Gattani and I, just so we're on the same page. Hi, Deanne. Listen, Chelsea is just some girl. We don't know her. She's just some girl that Aiden had talked to. I'm not partnering with Lindsay Gattani. We all know, like, Lindsay inboxed me and was like, I know you've had a bad week and you're down bad. And then she was like, in a way, I kind of look up to you and I feel like in another life we can be friends. We have not acted on that. We have not acted. I shot my shot. I asked her to come on my show. I didn't know that there was some sort of like work here where she was actually giving Aiden some information. I found that out afterwards. So anyway, there's no partnership here. Like, Meredith is framing this as like me, and I don't talk to Lindsay Gattani. I have a mother prerequisite where I need to see you act like a good mom in order for me to like be friends with you. And if I'm going by the audio that I heard of Lindsay on that night where Aiden was at her house, that wasn't being a good mom. Maybe she has had some growth since then, and I am hoping that that is her focus, because I think when you focus on that, everything else falls into place. But listen, I'm not besties with her. I'm not in cahoots with her. I operate on my own, completely on my own. You got it? Perfect. Okay, let's go. So Chelsea is a girl that talked to Aiden, and she's saying, listen, to be clear, I'm just telling my story. Whether Aiden likes it or not, I'll share every screenshot he sent me that shows how evil Meredith has been to him as well. The bullshit needs to end. I'm going to just say right here, let's start off right from the beginning, just so you know. She definitely got the go ahead from this, because I don't really think anybody who really cares about Aiden is going to go and share shit unless it's like he's given the okay. It may be reluctant, and it may not be like him saying do this. I think she's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to say shit. Can I say shit? And he's like, go ahead. You got my blessing. That's my take on it. He's in the chat. Let him see what he says. Meredith has been relentlessly harassing me since May, after seeing my name pop up on Aiden's phone exactly one time. He and I have been friends for years, no big deal. Within a day or so of seeing my name, I had a friend request on Facebook from Meredith. Now, listen, we're not being 100% transparent here, Chelsea. You texted him a picture of your new tits. So let's give Meredith, give her the facts. Let's lay it all out here so you can all like make your own decision on this. Thank you. I know I'm pretty. Thank you. She showed him a picture of her new tits. That's what I know is the case. And that's the truth. Okay. So she says, what she didn't know was that Aiden told me that she had seen his name on his phone. So she already had her clocked. So clocked, for all of you guys who don't know, means like she already knew what was going on. Aiden told her and said, hey, listen, Meredith saw you on my phone. And Chelsea, when she got the friend request from Meredith, she already knew that she had seen her name. So it wasn't like, oh, wow, why is Aiden's girlfriend messaging me or, friend requesting me? She was like, oh, shit, Meredith is friend requesting me because she saw me and Aiden texting each other. Are we all following? Okay. So she took screenshots as they came in. Oh, that's not the tits. I can't keep track, Aiden. Sorry, there's another girl that sent a picture of her tits. Sounds about right. Sorry, Chelsea, if you didn't get your tits done. Okay, so let's go. Oh, drinks. Drinks? We have to hold. Yay. Oh, you didn't even pour it. All right, that's fine. What's on this glass? Is this pizza? What did you eat?
You got anything?
Okay. Oh, pour them for me. Okay. Yeah. That's good.
Why are you laughing?
Wait. Sonic Ice.
So that's not.
Okay. Everybody's saying happy Thanksgiving, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeeves. Just kidding. I'm in the middle of a very serious reenactment and story. That's good. Thank you.
What do you drink?
Thank you. Okay.
Baja Blast. And
They know it's Baja Blast. They know. Thank you. Okay, good. You gotta go. I'm in the middle of something. It's very important.
Coming back.
You don't have to come back. Thank you so much. Okay.
They're over here.
Okay, thank you. Besties, say happy Thanksgiving. All right. So, so sorry about the mistake about it's the wrong girl. So she took screenshots. So Chelsea was taking screenshots as these friend requests came in. And that was kind of like the beginning of the sanity. So for those of people who aren't figuring this out, Meredith was sending her a friend request. And then, like, you know how Facebook works or how things work. She was like sending it again. And every time Chelsea would get one, she would screenshot it and be like, this bitch is trying to provoke me. She's here and she's trying to get my attention. And this whole time, Chelsea knows that Meredith saw them talking. And so she's just like backing off. She's not saying anything. She's not doing anything. But Meredith keeps coming and coming and coming. Are we all following? This is all good? Okay, perfect. She goes, I took screenshots of each as they came in and sent them to Aiden. That was the beginning of the insanity I've been dealing with for months, but after nearly 2,200 robocalls, I've had enough. So burner phone calls calling her 2,200 times. I think the first thing I'll address is the obnoxious claim that no one has ever produced one shred of evidence that Meredith hacked Turtle Boy. So just so we can be clear on this, Chelsea has like a vested interest in this part of it, okay? Because she's kind of like being loosely victimized by Lindsay. Now, personally, if you're texting a guy who has a girlfriend, whether it's bad, good, or whatever, you got to expect that the girlfriend may come at you or do whatever. So, like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, Chelsea. It's fine. But we're talking now about the situation about this watch, okay? And Aiden got a Apple Watch from Meredith. Now, touche Meredith, this is pretty genius, okay? I'm just gonna let you know, like, if you are like Mach level 5 crazy like Meredith is, getting an Apple Watch for a Christmas present is by God genius, because Aiden, who's busy fending for his life and staying out of jail, is basically like, this is really nice. Thank you so much for this. Meanwhile, she's like, she's like, I'm in, right? And so the Apple Watch, and I'm not going to like go straight crazy into this, but like basically Aiden was able to see on his Apple account, and God, for if you take anything away from this, please get off of iPhones and get a goddamn Android. It is wonderful. There's no cloud. This thing can go in the river. We lose whatever. Just get rid of it. So he's able to see on, and I'm assuming all of you Apple kings and queens out there know the same thing. You can see when like a device logs in or whatever. You know what I mean? And so, and I'm assuming, right? Can you guys see like location? You can see all of these things. Like, this is crazy. And so he sees that the phone is getting logged in where Meredith is. Like, there is a certain level of things where to Aiden, I was just like, can we take a tech class? Can we watch a YouTube video? Like, let's figure this out here so you don't keep opening yourself to this stuff. And then I love this one because I didn't know this. More receipts from Chelsea where she's saying evidence. Turtle Boy doesn't look very happy seeing in real time that Meredith reblocked her from the watch you brought so she could spy on him. It's a little tricky to say, but basically there's a video of Aiden and he's got this thing, and he gets a text message during a live stream. And he's not really look at me not even sharing a page here. We're doing this so old school, like we're looking, and then his face, and he's shaking his head and he's not happy. And Chelsea is basically saying that at that exact time, I keep getting goddamn text messages from Trump. Like, please stop. She's basically saying, like, listen, I'm going to call you after, stay up. I'm freaked out by this. How is this possible? I unblocked you 3 hours. So in real time, while he's on air, she is literally like basically showing him that somebody obviously has access to his stuff. And she's nervous about that. Rightfully so. You know what I mean? Because what's happening? Oh, I get a text from Aiden. He says, that is not the tits girl pic. Oopsie. Sorry. Sorry. We wanted. So then Chelsea goes on again. And I really do think that the big thing here has to do with the fact that she can't do a real thread because she's not a blue check mark. So evidence, you swore to Aiden on your daughter's life that you didn't have his watch before you broke down and finally returned it. Seek help. So listen, there's a little bit of stuff here where she's talking about it and they're going back and forth. Do I think this part is actually any real receipts? No, but I don't need receipts. Like Aiden is just like, she had my watch. She had my watch. The watch like signed on and logged in from where she lives. Like she had my watch. And I remember thinking, what the fuck? Also, I'll give you some tea that nobody knows about because I'm happy to do that. Courtney, paralegal Courtney, was privy to this situation. She knew that Meredith had access to the watch. And Courtney, remember I told you like they weren't talking? Courtney was trying to get me to connect her with Aiden so she could like change all his passwords and like get him logged out of things and like stop Meredith from getting into all of his accounts. Nothing for nothing. What Tina did is crazy, and we already know this. Like faking that she was this account for the longest time, never telling anybody, putting up stuff that was really questionable, going after Aiden, which is wild. Like all of that stuff is nuts. However, if we're going to be honest, she was right about Meredith. She was right. And I don't know what her big fucking case of the ass was with Meredith. I don't know why it was such a big deal, but she had her clocked, as Chelsea would say. So let's go back to this. Sorry, I can't screen share, but I'm a boomer and I can't figure it out. To this day, not a single person has produced one shred of evidence. So she quotes Meredith's statement at the top. This is the one that got me. This is the one that got me. And I'm going to make a confession and I don't care, but it suits the purpose of everything. Aiden liked a picture, okay, on Facebook, I'm assuming. And he liked the picture of a girl. Whatever girl. Is it Chelsea? I don't even know. It could be the tits girl. I have no idea what girl. Chelsea is just a girl, Diane. She's just a girl. He was flirting during the live show. Oh, I can't see the comments. Hold on. You guys can see the comments. So this is the one that got me. And I knew about this. It's not the first time I've heard about this. He told me that he liked the picture of a girl. And the girl messaged him and was like, why did you unlike my picture? Maybe he did the fire emoji or whatever. And he was like, I didn't do that. Okay. And unfortunately for everybody, that resonated with me. And I'll tell you why. Remember when I told you that I first started dating my husband? As a matter of fact, last night on Jimmy's show, he talked about a girl that he met in the Bahamas and her father owned not the Bahamas, in St. Martin, and the girl's father owned all the strip clubs on the island. Well, this girl was messaging Jeff on Facebook when Jeff and I first started dating. And again, I looked at Jeff's phone all the time. Like it wasn't really like a big deal. I think we were like building trust. And she kept messaging him, and I've got to give him props. He never responded. But she was basically like, and he told her, he's like, listen, I'm dating somebody, I'm in a relationship. She lived in St. Martin. She sent him a message and she was like, I'm going to come up to Boston. Can we get together? And I was like, oh, okay. So I unfriended her. And that was it. I just unfriended her from Jeff's profile. Using his phone, I just unfriended her and that was it. And so, just to be honest, if we're being honest, when I heard that this picture got unliked and I also knew Meredith had access to his phone, I was like, yeah, that's some shit that a fucking jealous girl would do. That's some shit that a jealous girl would do. And so I was like, that right there for me basically is all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. That was it. So then she goes and shares the screenshots of Aiden talking back and forth between him and this girl about the girl recognizing that the picture was unliked, and Aiden is like, wait, I didn't do that. I'm on a live stream. I'm working. I'm working. So you get what I'm saying? So this is the other thing too. Well, let's keep going through this. Remember the time you told Aiden that I wiretapped him and you were sent a recording, except you called me, I denied it. He just gets a little murky here. Okay. This gets a little murky. But Chelsea's trying to like go back and forth and like share some stuff. Like this whole listen, let's break this down. We're gonna talk about this. What are the chances that there is a girl, okay, and she had one boyfriend that she was in a relationship with, and there was hacking going on where she hacked into his email and she sent an email from his business account to his bosses saying he no longer wanted to take a position with the company. And then there are claims that she says that he attempted to hack her. Never, he wasn't successful. What are the chances that that girl has such a very well developed story around hacking, and then her next boyfriend has another crazy story about hacking? What do you think are the chances? It's been Meredith since day one, son. 100%. What are the chances? Please stop being dumb. We cannot be dumb bitches anymore. You know exactly what has been happening. I love that Chelsea put these receipts out here. And listen, I'm going to play devil's advocate again. I don't think these are like, this isn't receipts. This isn't like Meredith going, damn right, I fucking used your phone. Damn right, I hacked your Facebook. Damn right, blah, blah, blah. That's not what this is. These are soft receipts. These aren't exactly receipts. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit of depth, but it's still not everything. Okay. Why do we need this? Why do we care? What difference does it make? So in some respects, it doesn't make any difference at all. Okay. But facts are facts. Aiden is a public figure. Aiden is being charged. Aiden is still maybe heading to trial. Who knows? Right. So, and he also has a massive fan base of people who like care about his well-being. Right. He even has an ex-girlfriend, Lindsay Gattani, who cares about his well-being. So like, it matters because he is susceptible to people thwarting his safety, his security, his livelihood. I'm going to be very honest. This is very simple. Meredith and Aiden broke up. And when let's back up, let's give a little bit of credit where it's due. That guy hasn't said one bad, nasty word about her. Nothing. He has upheld his end of the bargain, which was we're not going to talk shit about each other. We're just going to go our separate ways. We're not going to make an announcement. We're just going to be seen less and less and less. You saw, you'd be watching lives and people be like, where's Meredith? How come we haven't seen Meredith? Guy glazed right over. He's like, I'm not going there. I'm not talking about it. He is trying to give this like the funeral it deserves, so to speak, right? But she's not playing fair. She's not playing fair. And I think, to me, when there was this talk of potential Karen Aiden audio, I never had to think twice about like someone getting into a phone and finding things or like taking things or recording things. I never had a doubt. I never had a doubt. And that's dangerous for him and his livelihood and his freedom. So I think you all care and you all should care for that reason. Do I think Lauren, LG fake victim, cares about his well being? No, I'm not really sure. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lindsay's going to axe a grind to these people, and I think Aiden's going to secure his freedom. And if they're teaming up to get that done, I'm all for it. I would make deals like that. I would 100% make a deal with that. No, I wouldn't. And who are you to judge if you don't know? Like, I think it's all going to work out. The end justifies the means, but I just don't like. Do you know what I mean? The sex tape is crossing a major line. So I don't know if there is an actual video. I don't know. What I'm gathering here is that there is an older video of Aiden and Lindsay that has now been distributed or is being seen. My first take on this is an easy one as far as I'm concerned. That's illegal. So if you can prove that somebody got this from your stuff, you just go straight to the police. And I know, like, after going to the police for restraining orders and you're fight, nobody wants to go to the cops. I'm sure he doesn't want to do that, right? Certainly against someone that he used to be in a relationship with. Adversaries and people that are out to, like, ruin the lives and are full of, maybe, but like he's playing fair by her. This situation is very simple. If somebody is taking a video of you fucking somebody else, you got to go to the police and you got to go and report it, and you let them open their investigation, let them get warrants to get the IP addresses, let them figure it all out, and then you get it, and that's it. I mean, that's my take on it. Mm. None of this is normal. I agree. I agree. My other thing and my other take on this here is, listen, I don't know how Meredith came into this picture. Okay. And there was a race to fuck Aiden and she won at one point. Okay. And gold medal, you got there, you were first place. That's how I view this. There's a race to fuck Aiden and she won it. But that's over. And I think it's great that during the time when they were together, everybody embraced her. They gave her a free pass. She was looked at as being a support system, stable. How could but are we like this is oh my god, did I touch a button? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's talk about this like we did with Karen. Because it was very easy to look great in comparison to Lindsay. That's the last girl you knew about. So how could you not look good and decent and great and classy and okay if you're coming up after Lindsay? Like anybody would look good. So we gave Meredith like this blanket pass of like sainthood, and we were like, oh, she looks normal. She looks okay as long as she was wearing sunglasses. She looked fine. And we were like, yes, this is much better. She had a job, she had a daughter, everything looked okay. But like as I always say, like there will be signs. I'm not putting Aiden on a pedestal at all. He's a whore and he knows it, and he has a problem and he fucks bitches, and I don't understand it. And I listen, there's no end to this. There will be other bitches. I hope his decision making when it comes to sleeping with them is better. I don't know. I suspect he's going to put us through this, but my whole point here is Meredith got a free pass. She got embraced. She built a following. She was a surrogate for him when he couldn't talk. She began sharing stories. She started becoming like not Turtle Boy 2.0, but like mini me. And so like oddly enough with the crazy eye, like mini me. And so like we're okay, right? But here's the thing. Like you don't get the family in the divorce. Like you don't get the in-laws. You're divorced now, and you don't get the free Karen Reed movement. You don't get the Turtle Riders anymore. You're divorced. So You have to go and you have to move on with your life, and you don't get the kids, and you get nothing. You got a good Twitter following, you got some new friends. I didn't mean like I'm saying like he got divorced, but I mean like in the figurative sense with Meredith, he got divorced. And so like you and I are the kids. We're all the kids and the in-laws and the family. And so she doesn't get them in the divorce. You choose dad. Thank you. 100%. Thank you. You choose dad. You can go live with mom if you want to in a situation. You can go live with her. And I highly listen, if you're on the fence and you're not really sure, go live with mom for a little while. Okay? That's fine. I think. It's okay. We never want in my book, we never want our enemies to be completely alone and upset and desolate, because that's when they do crazy shit. So we want our enemies, this I live by this. When I learn like about someone who has been going after me and they have like focused on something else, or they have a new friend group, or like whatever, people send it to me and be like, oh my god, look at this bitch. I'll give you a perfect example. Holly McNamara. People sending me, Holly McNamara is in law school. Oh my god, fucking great. 100%, one hundo. Good for you. Focus on your studies. Go get that law degree, girl, so you can fight all your shit in court. Like I want that. I want her to have friends. I want her to have family, because when you do, and I'm the perfect example of that, when you have all of the things that enrich your life, you don't wake up with that thought of like, I've got to fucking ruin somebody else's life today. I want to make them as that's not how it works. So I want my enemies to have good lives that don't involve me. So in this instance, we should all want Meredith to go and have a good life. We want Meredith to be successful. We want her to find a new relationship. We want her to be a good mom and to get some sort of like table lamps, because overhead lighting is wretched and I don't like it. Like I want good things for her. So, and you should too. However, she has to stop this and just go be at peace. Listen, and my take is this, Meredith, you're one in a seemingly endless string of bitches that Aiden is going to fuck between now and forever. And you can either be one of the best or you can be one of the worst. And I think that you should be one of the best and take the high road. Coming at me isn't going to help you. Coming at Jimmy isn't going to help you. And I think there's a certain level of jealousy that all women feel. 100%. It's okay. That's not what this is. This is crazy. Going into his phone and taking his shit and giving it to people is crazy. Going and talking to his enemies is crazy. So you have to stop that and just move on. You want to put about a video about me? Bring it. Bring it. I don't think you want to do that. Your white flag, I know what that white. Don't do it. Because this is tame. All right, let's read some comments. Let's read some comments. Is it bad? Are people mad? What's the take here? Is everybody upset at me? Am I wrong? I haven't called my Wednesday friend yet. It's 7:56. We've only been at this for an hour. Let's see. Let's see some comments. Hurting someone because you are hurt is a miserable way to live. You deserve to treat yourself better. Great advice. I'm hoping she reads that. Jess, she has always been like this. She's not going to change. I fully expect her to double down after this. I mean, she did this stuff while she was with him. What's the end game though here? What's the end game? And I got to give Aiden a little bit credit, because I think he has let like the fear of her like stick with him for too long. And I think he like, I listen, there's a certain way to like I do this often. I face my problems head on. In some instances, I get ahead of them because I don't want people to control the narrative. I want to control the narrative. I want the truth out there first. I don't really know. Listen, we're in an industry where people don't like you, don't like what you say. I can't imagine what it's like for him. He made this choice. He's dealing with the residuals from it. I've got to believe that every person that Aiden has chosen to bring into the fold, to show all of you, to like put on display and be like, here's my girlfriend, is somebody that he um at some level has seen some good in. I don't think they're inherently bad people. There's good in Lindsay somewhere. I don't know where that is. There's good in Meredith somewhere. I don't know where that is. But wouldn't it be great if both of them could just surprise everybody and put that on display more than this crazy unhinged shit? Somebody just say, I'm in love with Aiden. Are you nuts? Have you met my husband? There couldn't be two totally different people on the planet. That's the guy I'm married. Jeff is like 6 feet tall and like a bit, he does construction, right? Um, he was hostage. I get, yeah, fuck wisely, Aiden. It must be exhausting. But listen, Aiden's a big guy. He can do whatever he want. I just, you know what? Great white flag post from Meredith. I accept. I don't know about Chelsea, but I would recommend Chelsea back off too. It's kind of cathartic. Listen, the whole point of this here always is the same point: is tell people what I really think and let the cards fall where they may. I'm not asking people to like take action. I'm not, well, except this morning I said to everybody to delete and block Nick Rocco because I really do believe that he should stop being the mouthpiece for Karen Reed. But with that being said, I think like I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you how I feel. And as with everything, whether I talk about like my kids, whether I talk about my stepdad, whether I talk about Karen Reed, whether I talk about Meredith, it's like I say how I feel. And almost always everybody goes, oh my God, me too. Thank you, God, for saying this. Thank you. Except where I said all of you want to sleep with Aiden at some level. Everybody was like, no, no, no. That's because you don't want anybody to know. Okay. So if you missed this morning on 24 and 24, I said, isn't it just like yeah, another layer of disrespect by Karen Reed to her followers, where she won't even talk to you? She has Nick Rocco talk to you for her. That's crazy. How many times are we going to deal with that surrogate where Nick Rocco is basically like, yes, that is Karen Reed in the JFK chat, and Karen Reed now has this new fundraiser. It's almost like a big fucking fuck you again. Like, I'm not going to talk to you, but here, my hairstylist friend who was on a TV show after winning the lottery is going to talk for me. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we allowing it? Just fucking block him. And when nobody listens to him and the message doesn't get out, then maybe she will come out and she will talk to people. Maybe she will say, I could really use the help. I could, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is that good? Nobody should wish bad will on Meredith at this point. Listen, let's all take what she's done and hacked into his phone and shared all of his videos and things and recorded him with the grain of salt and just move on. Okay. Let me read a couple comments. I have some text messages here, so let's do that. Let's take a second and let's catch up. Did you guys read the ticker at the bottom of the thing? Today's show is sponsored by, in part, by you and your feral need to gossip and talk shit about everyone and everything. Let me read this text message. Stand by. Okay. It's a little bit more, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's still, I mean, it's still on the same vein. I don't think I want to get like too deep into it, but um I just feel like I feel like every time I do this, we all kind of have like a break and everybody just takes a second and goes, "Oh, okay. Yeah." And then we move on. Like we moved on from LTL, right? And doesn't it feel good? Like, doesn't it feel great that we moved on from that? Like, it feels really great to me. I feel really, really great about all of that. Um, and Mike Crawford too. It's very hard being right all the time. Hi. Okay. Um, okay. Are you ready to do show and tell? Jess, what court case will you be covering next? So Um, so a couple of things. Even if she oh, I can read those. I can read them on here. This is gonna get better. Stand by. I think I can do this. Uh 13 LTJ gives 4.99 and he says or she says even if she didn't take another case, she could have gone to channels who held fundraisers just to pop in and say hello and thank you. Great point. If we made a list of things that could have been done and compare it to the things that she actually did, you're going to have a lot more in the list of things that she could have done. I also do feel like we kind of got this whole thing of Karen off of our chest. Everybody kind of had like a big, like, you know what? Okay, this doesn't feel right. We haven't felt right. Happy to say it. And then like, let's, you know what I mean? Like now we can move on. My whole goal is to move on towards two things. One, funny shit and funny shows. Jimmy is the director of all of those things. And two, freeing Aiden. So for those of you, oh, look who's in the chat. Claire is here. Great. I watched you this morning on Jimmy's show. The second thing I'm moving on to is just like having a good time. Like now that we've cleared the room of the trash, now that Brian and his fake crying is fucking gone. Thank you, Aiden, for showing that clip of me like stifling down my reaction to the "We Did It, Tommy" mantra thing that he did. But now that we've cleaned the room and LTL is gone, now that we've cleaned the room, that weird Mike Crawford is gone. Now that we have gotten rid of weird Nan. Like now that everything is gone, isn't it fucking fun here? Isn't it a fucking blast? Like we can now like have a little fun. I feel like there's been some weird underlying creepy shit going on and now it's time to just like relax and have fun. And oh yeah, let's like keep an eye on like Aiden and his case, which by the way, there's no more hearing on Friday. It's going to be like an in-person status hearing. Uh, Cosgrove went and filed like a night before Thanksgiving or Tuesday, whatever. It doesn't matter. It was past the deadline, no communication. I wonder if Aiden's team did this, how it would be received, what Cosgrove would do. It's wild to me what has been able to go on through this whole thing. Is absolutely crazy to me, by the way. Um, Let me just take a peek at some of these super chats. Sue E. Generous gave $5 and she said, all I know is you think exactly like me. I love your channel, shows, and take on what's going on. On point 100% about Turtle Boy, Nick, and Karen. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, bestie. Thank you. Kat Randall sent one Jess Machado show gift memberships. Thank you so much. I've got to get better at this. Melissa Hendricks is here. Welcome to Bunny Ears membership. I don't know what you get out of that, but we should do some sort of like members only show. But the reason I don't do members only show is because when like LTL would do it, I would be like, what the fuck is so special about what you're doing? Why is it so special? So I got to figure that out. Let me see what else is here so that I can read. Turtle Boy is saying, stupid April is my girlfriend now. We've never met, but she followed me on Instagram. I'm not sure what case I'm going to be following, but I'm not going to say this. JOSDO33 gave a $49.99 donation. Those are Nan numbers, babe. Thank you. Nan, just come in the chat and give me $499.99. Just do it. Just come in here and prove me wrong. We're gonna do show and tell about that in a second. We're not in my closet. We are in Julia's bedroom. That's all I can see on here right now. Hold on. Oh wait, I can see this. I think I'll try to do these at the end of the chat. Thank you guys for these things. Nyan has gone dark. All right, let's do show and tell. I'm not sure what kind of guitar this is. It's my son's. I stole it from his room. Can you hear it? Can you hear this music? Yes or no? Okay, perfect. If you did not catch Jimmy this morning, he came on and told his truth, his story. And I have a problem with what has happened to Jimmy. Jimmy is a national treasure. We must protect him at all costs. I'm just going to make up a song as we go along. Okay, ready? No, we're not going to do meow, meow, meow. If you saw last night, Jeff and I, we sang Phantom of the Opera and meow, meow, meow. All right. If you don't want secondhand embarrassment, you can shut this off and you can come back. But it's the night before Thanksgiving. This won't even rhyme. Let's go. Jimmy, you're a national treasure. Everybody loves going to your school. I went to class today and I heard you tell a story about Nan and what she did to you. Jimmy was telling a story this morning about when he was a teacher. Jimmy was a teacher and how he had to resign from his job. Something happened there. He spoke up about it. And he's not there anymore. This made sense to me. Because the other day, Nan, she said something about how Jimmy shouldn't be around kids. Why, Nan, can he be around kids? I don't know what you mean by that. But here we were, a couple of days later, and Jimmy's talking about when he was a teacher out of school. And here I am, after my morning 24 on 24, and I am jumping into Jimmy's chat. And I am asking him, wait a second, Jimmy. Jimmy, how did Nan know about this? How did Nan know that you had a problem at the school? How did Nan get this information? Did she do a public records request like I do? And Jimmy answers, oh yeah, that's the real story. I told Nan myself. I told Nan myself. I asked her for some help because she is a fake attorney on the internet and I wanted some help. I needed some help. I turned to a friend. I thought it was Nan. What was wrong with me? And that's when everything changed for me. That's when I saw Nan differently. I used to think that she was above the horizon social chart line. Nothing wrong with Nan. She gave me lots of money. She gave you lots of money. She bought Mike a laptop. She gave lots of money to JFK to finance his sunglasses and pay his car insurance. I mean, his studio fees. But things are different now, Nan. He went to you for help. You took that. You exploited that. You used it for internet clout. And so now, Nan, we don't like you anymore. But truth be told, Nan, I never did before. I took your $500 and bought some chairs for my studio. And I hated myself for it because I didn't like your outfits and I never liked your hair and you had weird lips and your face was funny and I didn't care. But now, Nan, you went after Jimmy. And we have to write songs about you. You're a fucking bitch. I'm asking for everybody. Will you be coming to Massachusetts this holiday weekend? And leaving your children behind while you come and sleep with men in Boston who you think are famous, but they're really not. And while we're at it, since Glare is in the chat, do you want to talk to all of us? How you took her around on a whore tour when she came and visited at the same time as you, and you went out to dinner with her in Betterow. I bet you have regrets. I don't have any regrets. So back to the question at hand, Nan. Are you coming up this weekend? Do you want to get a drink or a white chocolate pistachio beverage and an Asiago bagel? Does your Ozempic allow you to eat and drink that? And when you come, will you hand out cash to everybody that you see and pay tabs? Everybody wants to know. And who will you be asking to take the photo of it when you do? Listen, Nan, I didn't want to do this. I didn't feel the need, but you're going after Jimmy, and that really isn't very nice. Man, we know your account is gone right now, Nan. We'd ask that you keep it that way. We're moving on from this, Nan. You don't belong here anymore. We're all about having fun here now. Aiden's going to sleep with a bunch of bitches. Jimmy's going to keep having class. I'm going to make up with Nurse Kim. And fine, I'll allow the glare back into my life, but only because the women in the chat seem to really have a thing for him. And so we're all going to have fun here, Nan, and we don't have any time for this. So keep the account gone. And do us one favor. Take care of Brian for us. Thank you. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? We did it, Tommy. We did it. We did it. That will not age well. I hope you all know how much I love you, and that's why I did that. I love you so very much. You do have a crush on the glare. Everybody does. I saw you all in Jimmy's class this morning. Is that a banger or what? Is that a diss track? I think I just made a diss track, an acoustic diss track. The whole time I was doing it, I kept thinking of More Than Words by Extreme. I was like, just try to have like that extreme, like black and white moment. If I could have changed the color on the screen, I would have done it. It's going to go straight to number one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, we did it. Fuck yeah, Tommy. We gave up vacations. Listen, the worst part of watching that, aside, Aiden shared it this week. So we'll talk about fun. Like, let me just say something. Isn't it funny when Aiden like loses his shit on his show? Isn't that funny? I think it's fun. It's more fun. It's a banger. Thank you. Okay, so there's that. Jesus Christ. Let's get the list. Let's get the agenda and see where we're at. How's things going? How's everybody feeling? Is anybody at home cooking? As you know, this show is brought to you by me not having to cook Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. We got drinks. We're crossing drinks off. Show and tell. We did the first part of it. We did the Mayor and Chelsea post things. We're going to call Pete McNeiling. Then we have an unboxing. Do we want to go into the bedroom and we want to take a look at the bed, and then you guys can like tell me what you think about this? Okay, Let's do that. Let's go for a walk. Let me get myself on my other StreamYard, and then we're gonna try. This might be an operation. Bunny Dillon, did somebody say? Wait, let me read these comments. Especially those who are sending money. Thank you so much. Now that we are all in the room, can we agree that Lauren is Earl Grey from the other night in TV's intervention? She was nuts. Did you watch Aiden's intervention? I made an appearance. It was so fun. Needed to happen. Needed to happen. True confession, I haven't seen the Billy Bush interview. I don't know what was going on about that. But what does noodles mean? Also, can somebody help me with this? Let's go through things that okay. One time on Bunny After Dark, I did an episode. This is Bunny After Dark 1.0, the very first one. TT was on, and we did a segment on songs that my sister thought she knew the lyrics to. And there were many, but one of the absolute best ones was Big Old Jet Airliner by Steve Miller Band. So you know how the song goes. It goes, big old jet airliner, don't take me too far away. Well, TT thought that song said big old Jed and Lionel. Jed, not a very popular name, and also Lionel, not a very popular name, but she thought it was big old Jed and Lionel. And for her whole life, she just thought that this was the lyrics to the song. So when I see something and I don't know it, I need to ask or Google it or figure it out. Somebody the other day, I don't know where it was, whether it was in Jimmy's chat, somebody used the word card. So what does card mean when somebody says card? And I can't Google it right now, but what does that mean? While we're waiting, the Billy Bush was horrible. Billy was horrible. Billy's interview was very lame. It should have been about Turtle Boy in his case. First of all, I guess it doesn't matter much now because it's like been going on for a while. But can I just tell you something? Like, Billy Bush is washed up, and it doesn't hit the way everybody thinks it does. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if everybody is like he's not Ryan Seacrest. Do you know what I mean? So like, why are we all getting jacked up over Billy Bush? He's got a minimal platform. I'm just not really sure what we're doing with that. And so I'm not a fan. Certainly not going after him or anything like that, but like, I don't think it should come as a surprise that it wasn't like these aren't really great interviews. So card, what does card mean? Did somebody say? D Lyons gave 1999 and says, love you, Jess. Thank you, bestie. Hold on. I'm reading. What does this say? Morrissey emails. It's a Morrissey thing, but you have to explain it to me. What does that mean? Morrissey uses it. It's from the Morrissey emails. Aiden should explain card. Morrissey emails when he reads the obituaries. Oh, when he told his assistant to send the cards to. That is great. Okay, thank you for explaining that. I like that card. I also like the word face card. Like, I like that word. So I was very interested on why and how it was being used. So I always like when I see something I need to ask. And in that moment I should have asked, but thank you so much. He sends a card to the deceased. That's a big political move. Like, that is like something that would like make somebody vote for you again. You know what I mean? Lucy Silverado, any relation to my lamp? Print this. I got it. I know now. Thank you. It is to show a flippant response to show you care, but you don't care at all. Facts. Yes, we should interject this more in our life. I like serving face better than face card. Okay, facts. Okay, what about 6'7"? Speaking of that, so Julia, it's family time. We'll talk about this. So Julia, you don't care if we talk about kids a little bit, Bunny After Dark? How's everything looking here? I have to look at myself for a minute. How do my boobs look? This necklace, hair goes flat. You know, it can't stay. There we go. We have to touch the hair one time. Yes. Okay. 6'7". Happy Turkey Day Eve to all the besties. Thank you, bestie. Please like and subscribe. You guys are better at this than me. Thank you. Like button matters. Like you guys are like show some cleavage. It's here. It's here. So Thanksgiving night for us in the 90s used to be a big thing. We used to do the whore tour on Thanksgiving night and go to all the bars and stuff like that. Julia's going out tonight, but I got a text message from my son who is working, and Jack is only 19, but the people that he works with are all going out to a local bar, and he's like such a good kid. He's like, "Can I go?" And he can't drink obviously, and I said, "Yeah, of course." So after they get out of work, he's going to come home, take a shower and change, and he's going and meeting the people from work. Some of them are his age and some are older or whatever, but they're going to the same place where Julia is, and I'm not telling either one of them. And they're both going to be at the same place at the same time. And it's like a full circle moment. Like Julia will be there and Jack will be there. And like both, no highway. No, it's in town. No, it's in town. No, it's not in town. And Aiden is the designated driver tonight, Julia's fiance. So but Julia is like doesn't want to be hungover tomorrow. She's maturing. I love it. It's great. She peaked in college. But they're both going to be in the same place at the same time, which I think is really great. Okay. Has anybody checked Mare Bear's Mare Bear's? Has she said anything? Is she going hard, or is she just gonna take the L and relax and hang out with her daughter? Show me some content. Show me you baking a bread, Meredith. Like let's revert back to like feminism and just be a strong woman and you can get over this. Billy Bush has a ton of similar people. I can't see that. Hold on, let's get some more comments. Thank you. I went glam. This is the original Bunny After Dark shirt. Let's see if we can share. Want to see if we can share a screen? Hold on. Let's see if we can do this, because the other thing I wanted to do for show and tell was show you old pictures and like give you a story behind them. And I think like that would be fun. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, hold on. Stand by. Thoughts and prayers for anybody that listened to that whole song. Oh, there's some political stuff. Oh, let me just let me respond to this really quick. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can share a screen, because I will show you the original Bunny After Dark shirt when I launched the show. Do I have it? Sometimes I have questionable things on my phone that I don't want people to ever see. But like there was a guy that was trolling me. He's always trolling me. And it never fails. 10 out of 10 times, if you got an angry guy who doesn't know you coming on your ex account and he's like shitting on you for no reason, go to his ex account and look at replies. And 9.9% out of 10, 9.9 out of 10 times, this guy is these guys are on these accounts of women who are like either bot accounts or like women that are trying to make money or whatever with their tits out. And the guy is always common like would, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's never ever fails. So today, to prove a point, I went and found this guy and all of his like doing that, and I screenshotted it. So unfortunately, now I have like a bunch of like slut pictures on my phone of these random girls, and it is what it is. Sorries. Where is the bunny picture? Oh my God, I want to show you guys this picture. Wait, oh my God, let's try and share screens, right? And let's try to do this. Let's try. I have a picture of me and Ben Rosa, and you guys from 24 and 24 in the morning. Jess, please give this to Jeff. He earned it. You son of a bitch, Melissa. He's gonna see that and he's gonna make me give him that. We have to talk about something too. You love wine. Can you tell my face is getting red? I can't look at myself here right now. I look for 1 second and that's it. We can't touch the hair too much. It's Jeff's birthday coming up. And it always sucks for Jeff because he's a December birthday and he it's Christmas, and like forever we have kids and we have to spend all the money on Christmas presents and things like that. And so like um he always gets the shaft. When we first got together, he didn't. We did big things. What I got him tickets to go see Dave Matthews in Connecticut. Like we got to stop the camera on this. Okay, here we go. We got to mute it as well. Okay, enter the studio. But he always gets the shaft. And it sucks. He doesn't have a Venmo. I'll give it to him, Melissa. Don't worry. All right, there I am. Okay. But oh Jesus. Okay, let's take me off the stage. Let's just try to share a screen. Hold on. How do we do a presentation here? Hmm. I don't think I can do it from here. I'm trying. Stand by. Oh my God, I just had a little bit of a heart attack about how many people are watching. That song. Oh no. Oops. All right, we can do this. Do you want to look? I always stress out because it takes too long and I feel like it's, oh, do you have an echo? Okay, better. Oh my God. I wasn't muted, but like, listen, I can't do the techie things. I just can't do it. Let's see if we can read some super chats because I just made it so that these are starred so I can see them. So let's go to this one. I can do this now. So this is from Carla and becoming a YouTube member. Thank you so much. Let's do this. And then we'll go on a tour. Jen also became a YouTube member. Hi, thank you. Um, Cajun Butterfly Night. Oh, Cajun Butterfly. I think she's done this before. Let's fucking go. I knew you were the type that doesn't take any shit. I'm here for it. And I know is we all have your back. No, don't make a commitment to me yet. Maybe you just want to be like on the side watching. Nobody needs to jump in yet. If there is something I really need, I will like rally that circle the wagons. I learned that the other day. Dondi Darko, love you. Hmm. We have a new member, and that's Italian Princess 66. Hi, welcome. You're going to love it here. Miss Lily became a YouTube member. Hi, thank you. And then also, she gifted 5 Jess Machado show memberships. Thank you. CEO Laura May becomes a YouTube member. Hi, thank you for joining us. Jess is the female goat. Tell it. Was this before or after my song debut? We said this one already, but thank you so much for this, by the way. I don't know your name. Even if she didn't take another case, she should have gone to, oh yeah, we talked, this is what Karen said. You're saying about Karen, correct? Melissa Hendricks. I love Melissa. Kat Randall gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Hi, Sue. And I read this one, so thank you for this, Sue. Let's read this one. $30 from Danielle DC 788. Thank you, Danielle. Let's do Lizzie says Cryford was very offended by me calling him out yesterday. It's hilarious. Don't we know and haven't we figured out that the way you take the power away from you, people calling you out, is to show that it doesn't matter or turn it into a banger on your guitar? Lizzie says for $9.99, my friend does the meow, meow, meow thing, but it's totally about Meow Mix commercials from the 90s. Makes me think of you and cracks me up. You are a true bestie. I could see if Jeff wants to do a duet tonight. You guys did not get the full version of Phantom of the Opera Meow version. He bailed on it. I love how Jimmy like exited off the screen when that was going down, thinking like we were going to go right into it, and Jeff was like, "Mm." Kat Randall became a YouTube member. Thank you. Sui Generous for $5 said, I don't have a lot to spare, but I can give you sparsely equivalent to Nan's over 6 months. You are very special. I'm grateful for you telling the truth. Thank you very much. Don't give me if you don't do that. Only do this if you have nothing. Do this if you were going to give this money to Mike Crawford or to Brian LTL. Whatever you were going to give them, just give it right to me now. That's totally fine. Cool. Banger for $4.99. Let's go. Bunny Dylan, I kind of love that. Let's read these. There's a lot of these, guys. Thank you very much. Now that we're all in the room, can we agree that Lauren, yes, we talked about this one. Love you, Jess D. Lyons. Thank you for this. It's very nice of you. And then Luna's mom gifted 5 memberships to the Just Machado show. Lucy did a super sticker for $1.99. This is really very generous. Thank you. I will spend all of it on Jeff's birthday. We have to think of what to do for Jeff's birthday. So we need to look at if there's any concerts or anything going on. Jeff likes to do things for his birthday. He was an only child. And I don't think everybody really did things for his birthday. Birthdays are a big deal for me, like not for me, but like for the kids. And so I really usually do a go all out. Jeff and I will usually go somewhere overnight or do something. And like in particular this year, since like I started this whole channel, we haven't had a lot of time or money to vacation. So I've got to look and see if we can do an overnight trip or something. We have to figure it out. Love you, bestie. Thank you for the laughs. Having a hard holiday. No, why? Oh, I think maybe, no, bestie. Do you want me to write you a song? I started crying today in the store with Jeff, and I don't know why. There is just something about the holidays that when they first start, I start crying. I think about family that's not with us. I think about people who have passed away. I get nostalgic. I usually start off like this, and then I'm fine. And then, like usually around Christmas Eve, I get very sappy and cryy. But also, anytime I hear the Judy Garland version of Through the Years We'll All Be Together, if the fates allow that one, forget it. Waterworks. Happy Turkey Day to all the besties again from Luna's mom. Thank you. Let's see this one. I don't think I have a relation to your lamp, just from another side of the state. Back to you. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy's doing well downstairs, but I have a problem. Lucy doesn't match the Christmas decor. She's obviously green and orange, and so I'm having issues with it. Ocean Beach Ave 499 says, I really want this level of mean towards the video bitch who shall not be named. I bought a plane for the 5th. It's canceled. Oh no. Ugh. I was really looking forward to the 5th too. I know there's something wrong with me where I'm excited to go to a court date. And it's like, this guy's like, facing 90 years in jail, but like, I don't know, there was something. What's wrong with us where we want to get together and gather when somebody's experiencing something terrible? This is B gives $1.99 and says, you are the best, Jess. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're going to do unboxing right after this. Yes, you did send one. Wait, do not send 2. Just text me. My number's all over the internet. I sent a previous super chat without a message before. I meant to say hello and thank you for your support of the First Amendment and refreshing take on local politics. Will you please consider allowing call-ins? Thanks. Yes. Do you guys want to call in? We can open the phone lines tonight. We got to call Peter. We should do that next, actually. And then let's open the phones and then let's do an unboxing. It's unhinged. Melissa gives 19.99 and says, Jess, please give this to Jeff. He earned it this week. For Justice IE support. Hi, Romy. 4.99 from Ocean Beach Ave. Did you get curling iron? Hair's fire. When you show us the bed, tell us where you want it. Okay, we're gonna do it. So in Julia's move out, we dug up an old curling iron, and Georgia has been asking me to straighten her hair and then curl it. And so then, like, she did it. I did it for her, and then I was like, oh, let me try. And so I've been trying a new curling iron, but we found it in the drawer because Julia took hers, and it's desperate times call for desperate measures. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. You're going to love it here. Just because you said not to, trash back. Don't do that. Who is this? I like this person. Killing. I like this person. I like your comments on 2024 in the morning. And I like a lot of the things I see you do on the internet. I don't know who you are. You want to keep it private, it's fine. But I like your style. Pin your Venmo in the chat. Hey, it's on the bottom of the screen, but I don't know it. Is it on the bottom of the screen? Oh, I don't know. There it is. It's Just Machado Show. That's it. And PayPal is Just Machado Show. Just Machado Show. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't it took me a while to figure that out, but YouTube does take a certain percentage of it, I guess. Let me see if I have any Venmos or PayPals, and so I can get to you guys too. I've got to do better with this. I have to do better with this. Auntie Deb paid me $50 and says I have no words. I am assuming this is because of my debut single. Carly Kramer sent me $8 and said the coffee costs more than I thought. What a ripoff this morning. My coffee wasn't even made right. Kristen Van Wardhausen paid you $20 and said, for Jeff's birthday fund, you whores. Ugh. Oh, and my daughter paid me $40 because she needed a charcuterie board today, and I came through, and it was clutch, and it was perfect. Thank you very much for all of these super chats. You're all very generous and very nice and very kind. And that means I just get to keep doing this every week. Sell autographs. Can we just sell some? In retrospect, I really wish I were part of the Wilbur Show. I thought I could have added something to it. But if there's a fucking other one, I better be there. We're going to try right now to see if we can go and go to the bedroom so you can see what's going on. So just everybody relax. Are you okay with this? It might be a minute and no talking. Are you okay? Okay. Okay. No, we're getting a little, our lips are moving in a little weird way because I don't drink. So, I never drink, but it's the night before Thanksgiving. We got to call Peter. Should we call Peter? Okay, stop. Stop it, Jessica. We're going to currently right now, we're going to try to get in and I'm going to give you a tour of the bedroom. Stand by. We're going to go in the studio. We're going to enter the studio. We're going to do the tour. Then we're going to call Peter. Then I'm going to open up the phone lines. Then we're going to do an unboxing and then we're going to go. We can't be here all night. Oh, how do I turn the camera the other way? Is there an option for that? Mm. We okay. Okay, we're going to go for a walk. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me?
Let's see if we can see the chat.
Let's see if we can.
Okay, we're going to leave here.
Okay, we're
And just for privacy reasons.
just for privacy reasons.
Is there an echo?
Oh, Georgia? Oh, wait, you're in my room. Oh, well, I'm giving everybody a tour in a second. What are you doing on my bed with the dogs? This was unexpected. Okay, great. Okay, what are you doing? Hi. Hi. Have you been in here the whole time? Is everything okay? Oh, you're just hanging out in my room? Oh, okay. Can you guys? Okay, hi. All right. So the real reason for this, can you guys hear me? I need to know if everybody can hear me. Let's see. Can people hear me? Okay. So here's the issue. So I want a TV. And so I needed to create a space for a TV. And so this is where my bed was, if you can see this. In between these two lights, where this thing is, my bed was here. And it came out this way. And then this was here at the end, okay? But the problem is when my bed was here and you had the headboard, which is huge, when you were laying in bed, you couldn't see the TV over here. Like, because it's just, I couldn't see it. And so I said, well, if I put it over here, can lay in bed and we can kind of look over here. So also it's for my family to know that I would like a TV for this space for Christmas as my Christmas present. And so the problem is, number one, now we're near a window. So this is a little weird. Number two, this window is half blocked, which I don't really love. But I reasoned in my life that usually, hi Quincy, that this usually has an air conditioner in it. So it's not that big of a deal. Are you scooting? Wait, come say hi to the besties. Just really quickly.
Where am I looking?
Can you see them? Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Georgia. Say happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So it's just a weird arrangement, and I think I need it back. Also, I had a thing here that had all my shoes on it, and I gave it to Julia, and so now it's empty. So this is essentially the tour. Do you guys get an idea of what I'm thinking? It just doesn't make sense. This makes no sense over there. It does give a little bit more room, and that was like a dead space because there was a bookshelf there, and we gave it to Julia. Do you want to look at some pictures? This is the Perry Cohen Foundation. Do you guys remember a long time ago, there were two kids that went out on a boat in Florida and they never found them? That story like intrigued me. And so I donate to their foundation. Then I have a Viva like Barstool sticker. This is North Carolina. Can you see these? Well, North Carolina, LL Bean, Lux Barbershop, Loon Mountain. This means, I think, JM, Five Mary's Farms, Flume Gorge, Chippy, Solar Therapeutics. This is Vietnam. Kennedy 24, because I didn't love him to run for president, but I loved him. Trump, Women for Trump. Westport Bait and Tackle, which is the business in Westport where the owner there, Keith, let my dad put his bus that he turned into a home on his property. Web TV. North Carolina, Outer Banks, Yukon Nation, Somerset Creamery, Exit 32, Zeb's, Cape Cod, Web TV, Cisco Brewers, and that's it. You're not supposed to be on my bed, and you know it's because I'm working and you can't do that. Okay. All right, do we get it? Okay, let's shut this off. Let's go back. No, we're not coming. Okay, we're going back. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. No? Okay. What's the take on the bed situation? Is it weird feng shui? Put the bed back, put the TV up on the wall. Ugh. I do. It is weird, right? It doesn't work. Okay, we're all on the same page. Put the bed back. Oh my God, everybody's saying put the bed back. I know. It's ridiculous and I hate it. It looks terrible. Okay. Who's going to tell Jeff? I agree. This should come off the screen. I'm so sorry. We don't need that on there. Thank you. Also, I'm out of wine. Should we have one more glass? And then let's do an unboxing. Bed in front of the windows is bad. Like, is that a thing? Look at you whores, you'll tell him. I get squished up against the wall. I don't know why I did it. 100% move the bed. Okay, glad we all came to that. Let's call Jeff. Let's ask for a refill. Tell him on his birthday. Let's call Jeff, and then we're going to do an unboxing. Oh, I think he left it here. He left it here for me. I can't ditch the headboard and the footboard because I just realized something. You left the wine in here, didn't you? Are you busy?
Why?
Because I don't have any more ice.
There is no more.
Somebody gave me $19.99 and told me to make sure I give it to you. Okay, goodbye. Jeff's in a bad mood again. And you know what it is? I know what it is because I'm having a beverage and Jeff is not, and he has like FOMO. Maybe we shouldn't have another drink. We have to tell you something. Why? What happened? Wait, that sounds like I need to know what that's about. Tell me. Jeff is never in a book. Who is that? Who's the East Coast thrifter? That person is always saying everything about Jeff. They want Jeff. They love Jeff. They know everybody. Who is that? I feel like it's somebody we know. Somebody just said something. We have to tell you something. Well, what is it? Have one more drink? You people are asking for trouble. He can have a drink. He's just not drinking. Like Jeff doesn't drink alone. Like he'll drink at the bar, but he's not going to drink when he's like in the house. We never do. My bar stuff sits on my bar. The only time I ever drink is if we go out or if like it's a special occasion. And if it's like, if we're doing Bunny After Dark, it's Jeff's sock account. He just texted me and said, I do not want to be on the show tonight. Okay. You're not. The internet lives forever. See what I mean? We can't have another drink. He won't drink with me. He's in a weird mood. I can already tell. I'm not really sure. I want one of the stick TV stands. May work for you as well. Make Jeff a sandwich. You can have the ice delivered. I could. Should I DoorDash the ice? The reason we don't, he said there's no more ice. That's what he's saying. It's the singing. Maybe he has holiday anxiety. No, nobody loves vacation more than Jeff. Let's unbox. Let's skip the drink because I think you all keep saying have another drink. You are all bad influences. It's like Fruscato. It's barely wine. It's barely wine. It's like juice for the ice. Who are you? Noodles mom is saying skip the drink. It's too late. I already got it. We'll do a half glass with no ice. Okay. All right, let's do an unboxing. Let's unbox. Okay. It's barely wine, I know, but I'm a lightweight. Did we talk who was here for Boone's Farm? No, this one doesn't turn your teeth red. We're going to take phone calls. Let's do the unboxing. Did I tell you this morning, or did you listen this morning, where we're going to be doing a giveaway? Bay Harbor Beauty, she told me that I am okay to give away a couple of the products in my box that I didn't open and I haven't used yet. So far, I think it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks we are now using products, and we have had no problems, no breakouts. My face is still perfect. It still looks great. We're going to do calls then. So I have 2 items that I'm going to be giving to the besties. We're going to do like a giveaway type thing. I don't know how that works. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Make the call before the unboxing. I will do phone calls. Hold on. We called him late last week. So far I have tried, oops, that's not the one. This one. So we're going to do 2 of these things. We're going to give, it's going to be all part of like a bestie box. Horrible placement, the bed. I know. This is the ceramide and hyaluronic acid serum. I know like acid and serum is an okay thing, but it scares me, so I won't open it. And then this glowing body oil, this I feel like is really good. And I want a bestie to have it. So these are going to be part of the giveaway box thing that we're going to do. I'll take suggestions on how you think I should do that. Okay. So this came last week. I opened this, but there's a box inside, and relax, I didn't open it. I do not know who this is from. It just says Jess Machado. Key thing I have figured out, boxes from Amazon that come with Jessica Machado are mine from my account, but things that say Jess Machado are usually coming from besties. So it's helping. So let's see what this is. It is a desk sign, and it says difference maker. Noun, a dedicated individual who can make a big impact even with just a small action or a few words. Someone who improves the lives of others. Sir, you got this wrong, whoever sent this to me. One who rallies or encourages others to propel themselves forward and bring about change. Yes to that. Improve lives of others, not so much. Thank you. This is very nice. We're going to bring the bookshelf here from the studio, the one that didn't work. I think it's going to work great back here, and we can put all of the trinkets on it. Thank you. Okay, we have another one that's been sitting here a while. This is flat. This is definitely Jess Machado. Yeah. We did it, Tommy. This has a jingle to it. What is this? Can we live stream building the bookcase? No, I already built it. It took me 2.5 fucking hours. Georgia and I did it together on Columbus Day. And now we're going to have to put it in a truck and move it here because there's no way to dismantle that thing. I might have to use my bunny teeth to open. I don't have any tools here. I don't think Mare was raising the white flag. Why? Did she release a video about me? Because I am in a mood. Let's see. What did I get? Oh, somebody sent me a free and easy randomizer. I'm triggered. It reminds me of court. Hold on. I don't know what this means. Her latest post and reply. Thank you for sending that to me. Let me just make sure I don't need to go all nuclear right now. Stand by. Oh, she's really going after. Oh, she's really going after Chelsea. I thought we were going to take this. I thought I saw a white flag situation happen. Hyaluronic acid is a hydrator. Your body actually makes it. It's not an acid. It would hydrate and moisturize, plump your skin. I think you would like it. I will send you some info. And if you want, I will send you another one. Our bestie from Bay Harbor Beauty is texting me. I'm not scaring people. I just get nervous. When I see acid, doesn't that make it sound like something bad is going to happen? With the keychain. It says, thank you. It says, may you be proud of the work you do, the person you are, and the difference you make. You guys are putting me all in my feels right now. Hi, Ben Rosa. Ben, I tried to share my screen and pull up a picture of us when we met at, he came to, when I worked at WBSM, we were doing a meet and greet, and it was so funny, but it's not funny. It's actually terrible, but the creepy manager from there, the one that like had the nylon fetish, besties kept calling and saying, we want to do like a meet and greet. We want to meet you and everybody from the studio. And it took him forever to put it together. He finally puts this whole meet and greet together. All the besties come out. We had so much fun. And it coincidentally was the day I made the announcement that I was leaving there to go to Fall River Reporter. It absolutely sucked. I felt so bad. This also doesn't feel like there's anything in here. There is nothing in here. Did my kids take some? Is this even for us? Oh, this is Jessica Machado. This may have been belonged to one of my children. Okay. Okay, now we have a big box. And this one has Play Free Bunny. It's from Jessica Walsh. It's one of two. There's a second one. And that one says open second. So we're going to open this one. The problem is this thing is taped like you read about. How are we going to get in this? Ooh. We did it, Tommy. Sex furniture? What's that? I see something with Trump. This is like a box full of... I can't get around the tape. Somebody help me. This is full of... Look at this. Look what I just did to this. Look at this. Sex furniture is a marriage saver. What kind? Is it the kind of thing that like you can put under you? It's like a triangle from gymnastics, like one of those things. I will not talk about my sex life on here with Jeff. But there are videos. There's actually a video of Las Vegas. There's Jeff took a video of us having sex in Las Vegas in front of the window of our hotel room. And then one night we were out drinking with some friends and he showed it to them. And I was okay with it. It was fine. But I didn't ask for this. Yeah, there's videos of Vegas. Yeah, we didn't talk about that last night on the show, Jimmy. Did we? No. This is an obscene amount of trinkets. What do you mean nasty? Do you mean that nasty in a bad way or a good way, Beth? Because if you mean it in a bad way, then we can't be friends and you don't belong here. This isn't the place for you, Beth. Make sure Meredith doesn't get your passwords. That's it. I'm just going to tell her. It's 6969 Turtle Boy. Can you see this? Can you see this? Do you know what this reminds me of? Just like this. Remember when you were in school? Did anybody go to Catholic school and you used to get a kit and you used to go and bring it around to people and it had one of everything inside and you would sell it? Did anybody else do that in Catholic school? This reminds me of the kits that you used to get. You used to have wrapping paper. You used to have like banks that you could, it's like all of those things and you would sell them. Oh my God. Trumpet sound button. 12 of Trump's outrageous, crazy, and funny quotes in his real voice. Stop it. Please have a battery inside. Please have a battery inside. Please have a battery inside.
We will make America great again. I will build a great, great wall. I love my life. They're losers. They're just losers. Nobody can do that like me. It's political bullshit. I just want them to suffer. I'm
Ah!
not a nice person. Everybody knows what I'm saying is true. You're fired. We will have so much winning if I get elected that you may get bored with winning. I've gotten great. Everything's gotten great reviews except for one thing, my hair. We will make America.
I don't know how anything else in this box could top this, but I am obsessed. This is, oh my God, no. Wait. 365 days of inexplicable events, strange disappearances, and baffling phenomena. It's the History Channel. Is Nan's eyebrows in here? Oh, we could do this every single day with each other. Oh my God, this is, you know me very well. Is this, are you guys okay with me taking the time to go through this? Okay. Oh, the Trump button just went again. How this is amazing. Everybody's okay with this? Nan's eyebrows are in that. Okay, this says, guess what? Bunny butt. But no, these glow in the dark, allegedly. There's a whole bag of bunnies. They glow in the dark. Let's warm them up in the light and see if that's actually legit. Can you imagine? I will drive around and put these all over Somerset. Get light. Whoopsie. How's everybody doing? Is this okay? Somebody just tell me if this is okay. I need you to be honest and stop and step aside and be like, this is not good content. This is good content. We should not be doing this. Okay, Lauren goes, this is okay. These look like gummies. What are these? Fun delivery. Hidden custom sound prank. Your friend, I keep hearing this annoying sound. Next day, that sound is stalking me. Finds it after 2 days. Fuck you, Jessica, which doesn't say my name. Press the black button. Press the black button once to turn on. Press and hold the black button to record your chosen annoying sound up to 10 seconds worth. Hide somewhere where it's very strategic. Prepare for confusion and expletives every 10 minutes. Let the recipient find the device, move it from time to time, or re-record a different sound. Meredith uses these, right? You hide them and put them in different locations. We could fuck with Jeff so bad with these. There's so much potential for these, right? Let's keep these within arm's reach. We can't put those off to the side. Guys, there is a bunny hat in here. And oh my God, you should see the carnage around me. It's got bunny on it. Nan's brows have to be included in your next banger song. I went hard on Nan today, but listen, I'm going to be honest with you. She came after fucking Jimmy. What are we going to do? Are we going to let her get away with that? Are we going to let her get away with that? She doesn't even go here. I was really into John Cicada last week, but now I'm on to Gloria Estefan. She has some real bangers, right? This is a Christmas decoration that says fuck on it. And we will be sure to add this to the Machado household Christmas tree right in the foyer. It's on brand. It matches. It's red. Nan is a mean girl. All of these weird mean girls who pretend to be good girls are actually really mean girls. Make affirmations great again. 50 affirmation cards based on my best quotes ever. Huge impact. Trust me. Use the sleeve as a stand to display one card at a time. It's a tremendous idea. Trust me, everyone who sees it will love it bigly. Let's pull one out and let's see. This is from a girl named Jessica, and she has given me another gift when I first started. Oh, it's in the shape of Trump's hair. Display case. Look, you display. Okay, this one says, you're making you're making negativity weaker every day. Your strength is so great, even Iran is taking notes. Fantastic job. You found the back of my head. Now turn it around and discover greatness. And this is based on his statement in 2019 that says, Iran is not the same country when I took office. It's weaker. Let's just change that. Hold on. We're going to change that, and we're going to take Iran, and we're going to change that to LTL. Fixed it. LTL. So let's read it again. You're making negativity weaker every day. Your strength is so great. Even LTL is taking notes. And then the quote was on June 21st, 2019, LTL is not the same show it was when I took over. It's weaker. Fixed it. Fixed it. Political targets. This is a toilet nightlight. It's motion activated. They pissed you off. Now piss on them. Works with any toilet. It has 4 images that you can choose from. And it is literally Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, nervous Nancy Pelosi, or camel laugh Kamala. And we can put this on our toilet, and you can pee on these people at night. And she even gave me batteries. I don't even really know what to say. I'm going to put that in the bathroom for Jeff. He will love it. I'm going to wrap that up. I'm going to regift that for Jeff's birthday. Happy birthday, Jeffrey. There's a card here, so we have to. Bunnies never cease to resist. Let's read. This sender is my hero. She is amazing. Just so you know, I keep every card that I ever get. And when I was packing up the studio the other day, I took very extra care. Oh, actually, she used the same card that she sent another one because it looks just like this. And I was packing them up, and I took very good care with them. And I didn't take everything out, but I took the cards with me on my first run. Jess, never change, and fuck Caitlin Churchill. She sucks. We bunnies love you and will follow you wherever. XO Jess Walsh. So for those of you who don't know, I don't even care. It's Hot and Bravo'd on X. I'm sure you've seen her. Thanks, bestie. Trump wrapping paper. Save the paper clip. You can use it for opening things. Perfect, Kathy. Thank you. You love my song? I couldn't remember it if I tried. She does pay close attention. We wish you a Merry Christmas. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Ornament. Funny. I'm adding new ornaments to the Christmas tree this year. What is this? Talking President Predicto. Will your future be great again? Ask President Predicto. It lights up and it talks. All of the trinkets. What is this? I might need help with this. I might need help with this one. We're going to put it aside because I'd like to open this. I'm a little concerned about how much is still in here. What is this? Oh! Look at this little bunny. We're not quite here yet as far as Zen goes.
The problem is that earlier this week, Nan went after Jimmy, and I just started becoming friends with Jimmy, and I have to stay on his good side. And so, that's wrong. I just don't like Nan because she came after me about the Brian LTL thing. So we can't get Zen yet. Just give me a little bit more time to be evil, please, and thank you. And then we'll get to this point. Some way. I don't know how or when. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, she went after Jimmy. And I know you couldn't tell in the song, but the story is that Jimmy had an issue with some school that he worked at. I don't think he got fired. I don't even really know. I don't really care. I'm the queen of getting fired. I love it. You'll never be fired more times than me. So let me be like on the top and you're at the bottom. And I guess like he like sent a letter to the school and he was talking about things that he was seeing. He was trying to be like a whistleblower, but like classy and subtly. And he confided in Nan and asked her for some help. I don't know if she actually did help him, but what she did do is she turned it against him. Posted earlier this week that Jimmy shouldn't be around kids. That's fucking shots fired, just so you know, Nanalicious. And then Jimmy came out and said, like, this is what she's talking about. I asked her for help and she is using that and trying to fuck me over. And so he told his trauma story. This towel smells like chloroform. Does this towel smell like chloroform to you? We'll save this. We'll keep this. This is cute. Watch class from this morning. Yes. What is this? What are all these things? We're getting to the... Is this a Zen garden? Does this have sand? Who was it that told me to hold on to this? Kathy M, I think, said use this. Smarty Pantsies. It's a straight up whole ass fucking Zen garden with a fucking cherry blossom tree and rakes and rocks and sand and project. Are you trying to tell me subconsciously that I need to calm the fuck down? Because Meredith is starting a war on Twitter and I need to be on my Nicolas Cage A game. So some post today. Anytime, is it just me or anytime I see a post about like a celebrity asking like about what was your favorite movie, I instantly go to Google and see if they died. Because I think like, why are you posting this? Turns out the post I saw about Nicolas Cage just so happened to be a Nicolas Cage post. But everybody, they were like, what's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? I'm sure some of you are going to say Con Air, Face Off. But Leaving Las Vegas is my absolute favorite. It's Vegas. He's a degenerate drunk. It's my favorite. What's your favorite? He was reporting someone touching a kid's school, did nothing. Jimmy resigned, didn't want to work there. He is this fucking cunt. I swear to God, this is the thing I'm talking about. Like, I just can't. Swear Bear Advent Calendar 2025? What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't wait until December 1st. We're opening one right now. I don't care. Stop me. Stop me. I'm puncturing it through. What's inside? It's a Care Bear. And he says, 0 fucks given. You're mine now. My cheeks feel hot.
Family Man. Nan wanted it to sting. That's okay. Good. Desired effect. You got him. That's okay. That's fine. You're late and I look beautiful. Thank you. I am 1.5 glasses of fake wine in. You need a little tree. Those are ornaments that you can add every day. Oh, wait, I got a book. Bunny Buddhism, Hopping Along the Path to Enlightenment. Did she bookmark something for me? This is extreme. I could never be as good of a friend to you as you are being to me right now. This is the book, Bunny Buddhism, and she put a bookmark in, and she put a heart next to this, and it says, breathing in. We're going to read this a second. We're going to give that all it deserves. Hold on. I almost got a little. Jess, have you seen The Family Stone? It is my favorite movie of all time. The other night, Jeff said we are almost getting into Family Stone season. Starts on Thanksgiving. It is my favorite movie. Don't make me cry. So it's my favorite movie. You should watch it if you haven't seen it. Did somebody just ask Jess, have you had a gay experience? It's 1.5 wines in. I will tell you all about it. Sure. Okay. Family Stone is Diane Keaton is the mom. Craig T. Nelson is the dad. It takes place, yes, with the mug. She has a mug. This is why it's all so crazy. She has a favorite mug. I have a favorite mug. The house they own is an old house, and it's like not new. It's old. It's also white with black shutters. My house is white with black shutters. She has a bunch of different kids, and they are all different. One son is gay and deaf. One daughter looks like a liberal. She shows up with her Volvo. By the way, I've had like 7 Volvos in my life. One son is like an overachiever, out in the real world doing real things, doesn't really know who he is. Then he has another son who is like a total stoner. Then they have another daughter who is like a mother. She's married. Her husband's never around. She's pregnant. And it is everything that I want my life to be. And I don't like looking at movies or things and say, oh, I want that or whatever. But like, it's such an authentic movie. And the mom, unfortunately, gets cancer, and it's very sad, and she dies. But Sarah Jessica Parker is in it. It's just so great. You should all watch it. It's really, really great. But she has mugs, and she's really into mugs. The Beautiful Poetry of Donald Trump. Look at this handsome gentleman here. Oh, Claire Danes is in it too. Oh, it's so good. And then like plot twist, but like one brother, the overachiever, he is with Sarah Jessica Parker and he wants to marry her. So he asks Diane Keaton for the ring, like the family ring. And Diane Keaton is like, no, Everett, I can't let you marry that woman. And he's like, fuck this. Then he goes into the jeweler in town and he goes and picks out a ring. And the son who's deaf is just like, are you happy? And he's like, yeah, man, I'm happy. Right. Whatever. Meanwhile, everybody fucking hates Sarah Jessica Parker because she's so snobby, but it's because she doesn't know herself. She's not like us. She hasn't figured out who she is. She doesn't know how to be real. She doesn't have to be herself. And she has a revelation, and turns out she actually doesn't love Everett. She actually likes Owen Wilson, the brother who smokes pot. And then Everett ends up falling in love with her sister. It's such a great movie. It's so real life. This is the book about Donald Trump poetry. This is perfect for me. I just opened to this page. Let's read it. I am the most fabulous whiner. I own the largest winery on the East Coast. I do wine. We make the finest wine because I want to win. And I'm not happy about not winning. I am a whiner. Many different kinds of wines. And I'm a whiner, and I keep whining and whining until I win. I'm going to win. Okay, the rest. Oh, best gift of all. The dinner scene. She throws a fork across the table. She's like, hey, you. You're smarter. And she does this whole thing.
That whole show, that whole movie is my personality. All right, we have a second one to go along with this. We're gonna have a drink. We're gonna read this poem, and then we're gonna make a call. This is who's here? Hi, pop in for a second. Jack's home. Hold on. Hi, I'm live, so just don't say anything. How was work?
It was good. Why'd you bring my guitar with you?
I took your guitar because I wrote a song. How did it go? Jack wants to know what his guitar is doing in here.
It's not very tuned.
I did it just like that. It sounded
That's
just like that.
You saw my message?
So you're going out?
Yeah, you're making it a thing?
I'm not making it a thing.
Okay.
I want to give you a heads up on something.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your sister's going to be there. Do you know that?
I heard. You told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So she's going to be there. She doesn't know you're going to be there.
Okay. We don't know if we're going there, though.
Okay. But you told me that's where you were going.
Right, I sent you another
So
message.
is this like when you fucking say you're driving on Route 6 and you're actually driving on 195? Like a whole different thing happens?
I sent you, they might want to go to Jillian's instead.
That's fine.
Okay.
Obviously, you're not drinking because you're not 21.
Yeah.
Are you driving people?
I might be driving Flynn. I don't think I'm driving anyone.
Is he 21?
No, he's not.
So don't get involved in shit if people are drinking.
Oh.
Do you understand it's like the craziest night of the year, second to Thanksgiving? Your father didn't even want your sister at Trinity's. He wanted her like in one spot
Yeah,
because
he
it's
texted me too.
So do you want Jeff to drive you there? Because we can drive you and pick you up.
No.
What time are you going to come home? I can't have you out late. Not tonight. What
What
time
is
is it now? It's 9:30.
What time is late for you?
Well, are you leaving right now?
Yes. They're still at work though, so they're not going to be there till like 10.
What time?
So like 12.
I mean, in the driveway at 12 o'clock. Not like I'm on my way and it's 12:05.
Okay.
Look at me.
I hear you.
You have to be careful driving. There's a lot of people
This
drinking.
gets clipped and everyone's talking about how you scolded your son.
You need to be a defensive driver.
I am a defensive.
Okay.
What was that like snapping noise? Was that you?
Oh, I have pot stuff.
Okay.
You have to give me a kiss because you're leaving and I'm not going to see you. If something happens, just call. You have to. Nobody will see you. Just give me a kiss.
Yes, he will. I'm going out.
Oh my God. Hold on. There, camera's
No,
on.
that wasn't even that. Just whatever.
Love you. Please be careful.
I'm gonna think I'm like cheating on Abby.
Oh, check your face if there's any lipstick. Also, don't buy anybody drinks. No, like don't let anybody, don't pick up a tab or anything like that. Don't try to be a hero. Goodbye. All right. Hi. Bestie sent a second one. We're going to do this. We got to read a poem and then we got to call Pete. Poor Jack is like, what the fuck is going on in this room? 1 a.m. I'm not staying up till 1 o'clock. I can't go to bed. There's so many trinkets in here. Why would you spend this money on me like this? Okay. Oh my God, a Trump ice cube maker? I'm gonna make this and take it to TT's house tomorrow. TT's a liberal. She's coming to my side a little bit, but oh my God, it's a fucking ice cube maker that makes in the shape of Trump's head. There's something else in here too. Hold on. It fucking makes an ice cube in Trump's head in his. What a gift. We're going to put that in there tonight. We got to get it ready. It's Trump trinkets. You want that? Another card for the next moon ceremony. Can I open it now, though? Is she watching?
She sent a scratch ticket and the note says, for Mr. Machado so he doesn't feel left out. I'm dying. Can't believe I almost forgot these. Could have been a disaster. From Jess. What is it? It's for the Beaver Moon series. Is she watching? Can I open this? I'm not giving him 12:30 noodles. I have to sit up and wait. You hit that. Besties are so nice. Oh my God, the chat has been competitive grifters. What's happening? I'm going to pull the chat up in a second. I'm not getting, I can do it though. She said do this last. Okay. Okay, first of all, there's a Trump ornament. It's the other thing that I'm seeing in here that I'm freaking out. Oh, gifters, not grifters. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Okay. This is okay. This is like a base, and there is a glass ball. And inside the glass ball, there is a moon and a bunny. And this has a cord, which means this plugs in. Does this thing do something? Does this do something? Does this fucking light up with a bunny and a moon in it? Are you fucking kidding me? I will fucking die. We have to do this right now. Wait, can I do it right now? It's the most precious gift of all time. I'm going to ruin things. This glass is going to go on the floor. It is a bunny looking at the moon. Hey, welcome to the family. You're going to love it here. There's all the besties here. Look at you. Why am I getting a little emotional with this? Can you imagine what kind of beaver moon ceremony we're going to have with this? Jess, thank you. I don't know. I'm very blessed. I don't know. I feel weird. Thank you. She also gave me this bunny thing, and let's read the affirmation that she put in here. And it says, breathing in, I know I am a bunny. Breathing out, I know a bunny. Oh, let's back it up. It's the fake line. Breathing in, I know I am a bunny. Breathing out, I know a bunny is all I have to be. Well, everybody, this is thank you. Ridiculous. Thank you. There's so many things. Okay, we got a couple things we have to do right now, because the first thing is there's some money that I have to acknowledge. My phone has been beeping and I don't want to look at it because I'm afraid it's going to be something bad. So let's just do this together. And see. I just got a message. It says nothing else. It just says fuck Kayla Churchill in it. There's absolutely nothing else. Oh my God, my son is watching this. He was home and I didn't even see it. He said, I'm home now. I changed. I'm going to go back to Chili's and then we're going to go out to this place. They also might want to go to this place. And then he said, also, stop lying. Your favorite movie isn't really Family Stone. It's Casino. I got a Wheel of Names randomizer we're going to use to give away something. And I have a lot of other messages. Hold on, let's stand by. Michelle Garside paid me $50 with a like the confetti thing. Thank you. Danielle said, for the best little jingle I ever did here. Thank you, Danielle. Julie sent me $15 and she said, I should have said happy Thanksgiving through Venmo. They don't take a huge fee. It's Julie from Bar Harbor Beauty. She texted me and she doesn't want me to scare people about the acid. She's giving me information on it and it's all great. I'm sure you all know that. I'm just weird. Mary Lynch paid me $30. She said, get yourself something nice. I don't need anything nice. Love the laughs, bestie. Thank you very much. Let's look at this and then we're going to call Peter. If you did not watch Bunny After Dark last week, we were like, let's call people. Oh, we're looking hot messy right now. And somebody sent me a number and it ended up being some guy that fought Mike Tyson. And so we had a really great conversation with him. So let's see if there's any super chats here we need to acknowledge. When Amy opens the photo at the end, that's you and me, kid. Oh my God, I know. Do you love it? I know. It's almost time. Jess, have you seen The Family Stone that Julie got? Well, so then that's the other thing. My favorite song is that movie is like I hope it's not really my life. We want to stay healthy. Nan's brows have to be included in your next banger song. And then this friend for the ice. Okay, do you guys want to call Peter? And then I'll open up the phone lines and we'll just take a call. You want to do that? Let's do that. Let's get Peter. Stand by. Okay, so last week we called Peter McNeely. Let's see. Can you guys, let's just call him.
Yeah.
Is Peter available?
Yes.
Hi, Peter. It's Jessica Bunny.
Hi.
Do you remember me from last Wednesday?
Yes, I do.
How are you?
Good.
Last time I called you, and by the way, I'm on air right now. Everybody fell in love with you and how funny you were and all the stories that you told, and they wanted me to call you back. Is this a bad time?
Well, I would rather you call me between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
Were you in bed?
No.
Oh, between 1 and 5 p.m.
Yeah.
That's the best time?
I'm in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Okay.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Just right here at home.
Not by yourself.
Yes, by myself.
By choice?
Well, I have no car.
Do you need a ride somewhere?
No. I got plenty of food here.
Peter, do you want to come to my Thanksgiving? I know we don't know each other, but do you want to come to Thanksgiving with me and my family?
Where is that?
New Bedford.
Oh, New Beige.
Yeah, New Beige.
Wow. It's a long ride. I'm all the way up in North Andover, Massachusetts.
I know, but why are you?
I'm very close, very close. I'm like 20 to 30 minutes from the New Hampshire state line.
Is it that far
Yeah,
from me?
yeah.
Let me think about this. Let me type in my phone and see how far this is.
Listen,
What?
I appreciate it, but I got plenty of food here. I'll be okay here by myself.
I just would like to take a look at the map first, Peter. Let me just
Okay.
let me see
Well,
how far this is.
look at it and call me back.
I'm looking right now. Hold on. It's far.
Yeah, it's really, really far.
I don't know, but we don't know each other, but after the last call, everybody really loved you, and now I feel like I'm upset that you're by yourself for Thanksgiving.
Listen, I'm 57 years old. I'll be okay.
I don't know how I feel about this. I have to think this over. I could,
All right, well, listen, call me tomorrow between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
okay, but tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can call me. I'll say hello.
Okay. Okay, so maybe we can't do anything tomorrow, but I can call you
No.
tomorrow. Are you okay with that?
Yes, between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
Okay, I will call you tomorrow between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, Peter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too.
Bye.
No. All right, let's figure this out. It's like an hour and 30 minutes for me. And I might have a very hard time convincing people in my life that I would be an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back, and then an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. It is a little far. I don't know. I feel like an asshole asking him when I really have actually no plan on going to get him because that's too far away. So now I feel like crap about that, actually. Hmm. Fuck. Um. Just let's raise money for an Uber to get him to and from. I don't know. Now I feel like that might be a little too strange. DoorDash pies for him. Oh, I have the money. We can Uber him. He also didn't sound like he wanted to talk because he said the 1 to 5. So I think he sounds older than what he is. Well, he definitely is. He sounds older than what he is. Remember, I asked him if he was like smoking, like, what was he smoking? So let's call him tomorrow. Let's see. We can pay. I have you guys all donated enough money in here. I would use it for that with no problem. I just he vaped. Somebody in the chat I'll never forget said, "What is he vaping gravel?" Somebody said start slow. I think maybe we're taking it too far. Although I've got a really great story for you. Mike, this Ironically, this would not be the first time I invited a guest to TT's Thanksgiving many years ago. Georgia was maybe 1 or 2. Um, somebody said, ask the Trump ball. I'd have to put it together. It need batteries. So we talked about this. You guys know who Chris Herron is, right? So Chris Herron. Oh, hold on. We got to hold on. Wait, we'll do that. Chris Herron is the basketball player from Fall River, and then he ended up playing for the Celtics, and then he had a drug problem and he lost it all, right? So Chris Herron, his older brother Mike Herron, coincidentally, his nickname is Hurricane as well. He had like a show, radio show around here. He was like all state basketball or whatever. And like, so Mike Herron is just like a little bit more of a degenerate version than his brother Chris. Chris got his life together, got married, has kids, goes on tour, talks about why you shouldn't do drugs and all this shit like that. The older brother, Mike, is I'm not really sure what Mike does, but Mike started Hurricane Radio where Bunny After Dark was born. Well, that year, so this is going back to like 2010, Mike had nowhere to go for Thanksgiving. And so I said, well, just come with me. We're going to my sister's house. And I fucking showed up at TT's 3rd floor apartment in Fall River with me and the kids and Jason, Jack and George's dad, and Mike Karen. And he had Thanksgiving dinner with us. And TT was like, were you going to fucking tell me? And I was like, hi, we brought a guest. I am like, we're like the wayward home for like former athletes who are forgotten about, I guess. So the person who sent me the phone number of Peter just said, please, this is a sample of what he sounds like when you get him wound up. Can I play this? Can I play this? And then I'm going to put my number and you can call. We can call. Somebody is saying Uber eats him dinner tomorrow. That's a good idea. We could surprise him. Julia just texted me and she said, charcuterie was a hit. Love you, mama. And it's her first night having all of her friends in her home. This isn't your burden to carry. I know. We'll figure it out. Oh, we got an update from TT. Thank fucking God she made the stuffing. This looks wet. We got an update on the Portuguese stuffy. Looks like TT's doing okay. I'm envisioning me one day going up and picking up Peter and us going to Encore and like we're gonna go play slots and tables and stuff like that. Not anyone's burden, but anyone can care. Call him at 12:30 as you are almost at his door. Jeff would love it. Jeff is probably going to rage. Jeff does not give money to people. Jeff does not give money to homeless people. Jeff does not do any of the things. He does not like it at all. I don't know why. It's because he's cheap. All right, let's play the Peter McNeely thing. Then let's open up the phone lines for like 15, 20 minutes and we can talk. He's not PG-13. I can play it. Let's play it.
You want to call and act like a fucking punk? Well, you don't need like. What is your dick? He said you had a big dick. He is huge. Hold the dick out of your balls, ball, right? You keep talking about your dick. I mean, are you calling because you want to fuck him in the ass or something? Well, he likes pussy and he likes his girlfriend, and you're so stupid. A rating number is worth the credit card money. Found out a lot about. A lot of shit. And I know a lot about computers, so. Alright, you'll see soon. Bye. Ta-ta. Jealous?
What the fuck was that? What happened? What was that? What did we just... We're almost at the end, besties. Let's take some phone calls. everybody okay? Listen, I have a weird thing. I get so sad for people that are by themselves. That's all. That's all. I don't like people to be alone. That's why I made my children. I cultivated them so I would never be by myself. Oh, you can't hear me. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Yes, let's put the phone number in the chat. I'll just say it and then somebody, can you type it in the chat for me? Ready? I'm okay. I'm just sad. Boop. I'm alone tomorrow. Why are you alone? I can't hit this button because it's gonna. Auntie Deb just said, "Bitch, I love being alone." Okay. Number 401 585 2402. Let me take my phone off of Do Not Disturb. And let's. Okay. Oh my God, that was fast. Hi, bestie.
Am I in?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Oh, okay. I just took off the YouTube. Am I echoing or?
No, you're not
Okay.
echoing, but now all of a sudden my phone is everybody's calling. So I feel like, how do I shut off the people calling? This is a problem.
Mm.
Let me ask the besties. I think we went through this before. We'll just keep projecting. Hi, who is this?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I donated a blank message for $50.
What? Oh,
Yeah, and then I did another one. And then I said, please open the line.
what do you want to say? You're
So
the
that's
first one to
me.
call. Hi.
Yes, I was so excited. Thank you for doing this.
What do you want to say? Say hi to the besties.
Hey, besties. Hi, I'm actually from Michigan. I found out about the Karen Reed case actually through Andrea Burkhart.
Oh, yeah.
And then I found through following Karen Reed, I found Turtle Boy,
Mhm.
and then I found you.
Mm.
And then here's the thing. There's no thing like it. There's no true crime kind of story like this. There's it's usually like the case and then it's over.
Right.
But when you I kind of feel like I know a little bit about Massachusetts now. I've been following you guys.
Right.
You guys all are like friends. There's also a lot of drama, so there's like this soap aspect to it.
It's weird, right?
It's very it's not weird. I wouldn't say weird. I would say just full of life.
Is there something wrong with us? You know what I mean?
No,
It's like a murder trial. Like, what are we doing?
you guys are just so fun to follow. and what I find so wonderful is that you're talking about things that are so important to the rest of the states. I mean, we're all dealing with First Amendment issues.
Right.
And we don't want to find ourselves in the same place that Canada finds itself or that Europe has found itself. We really want to protect our First Amendment rights.
Mm.
And Massachusetts kind of seems to be the battleground for that. And it's kind of in the front and center. But
I never thought of it like that. But you're right. I think you're right.
Because of the cases and because of the scandal, it's been much more. I think if you follow true crime,
Right.
it's in the front.
Right.
So if you care about free speech, you have to care about, I mean, in any state.
Right.
Follow this case, follow anything that's related to it, follow what people are even doing on the sidelines. It matters for all of us. And I can't commend you enough for being such a genuine person. I think you're genuine. I think you're funny. I think you're just a beautiful, great friend. I thought to myself, why am I watching or following some of the drama that's behind the scenes of Karen Reed? It's like, I can't stop sometimes. I can't.
worse
so
things we could do with our time. You know what I mean?
It's-
Like, it's not that bad.
it's not bad. It's interesting.
Yeah.
And you guys are really loyal to each other.
Well,
And I have to
once I cleared everybody out that I didn't like. Now that
Well, there
everybody
you
is
go.
gone, now I feel like we've got like the core group of some really good people, good hearts, like really care.
Yes.
No competitiveness. Like nobody's competing in this group that's left. You know what I mean? But there was some weird stuff
Yes.
before. Yeah.
Yes, and I don't know all of the details, but I started following Jimmy, and then I follow it. The first time I heard Nurse Kim, I thought she was I didn't think she was a real person. I thought she was a parody. She was
Oh.
like she was faking herself, and then I found out no, that's really her.
That's how she is. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy, the same thing. And then I found you, and I'm like, what? These people are actual real people.
It's fun, right? It's fun.
Yeah, and you guys are all friends, and that's really cool.
I
I'm
do
happy
think-
for you.
Well, I had to work through my Kim stuff, but I think we're getting closer. We haven't like actually like seen each
How
other.
are you guys? How are you guys not really close? Like I
So I
think you
hear
guys
that
would-
all the time because I'm like,
Yeah.
I can carry like a grudge, and so I carried a grudge, and I blew something up that I shouldn't have. It was my thing. I held on to it too long. I should have let it go. And also, I was new here, and I probably should have like read the room a little. And so we're getting closer. I don't think we're there yet. Jimmy doesn't know, but he's going to be the vessel to like facilitate like the reunion that never happened between Kim and I. He just doesn't know it yet. But I agree with you.
Perfect. That's perfect.
I think everybody's great. I think there's worse things you can be doing with your time. I think everybody gives a lot to this. You know, I think they care about the people who are here. And yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do? TV, you're so disconnected. These shows aren't real. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That was it.
I think it's great that you stand up for your friends.
I do love them.
I think that's fantastic.
I mean, Jimmy is
And
such a wonderful soul. Like, I can't believe Nan. You know what I mean? It's not right.
Oh my gosh, I have watched Jimmy's classes for like a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
He is such a gem.
He
is
is.
amazing.
I love him.
And you know what? Can I tell you something, Jess?
Yes, of course.
He used to have this this voice that would play before he would start his class.
Mhm.
And it turns out it was this radio guy. And it was like this guy that was talking about cut your hair, you're a mother, for God's sakes, or whatever. You know, forgot whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what I thought? I thought that was his dad. And he used to play that clip with showing his cats. And I thought, wow, that's so brilliant. Like, I thought he would film his cats while his dad talked in the background. I kid you not. And then I found out it was like this radio guy.
It's Sean on the golf.
Yeah, I
Sean
didn't
was
know
on.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, I just thought Jimmy was just like this brilliant, like,
Oh,
you know, like
Jimmy has like a well, I mean, like we know what comedians are, like successful comedians, but like Jimmy has that. He has that brain in the way that he thinks. Everything has that edge of like, oh, it's just he's a gift.
So
I don't know. He's
good.
great. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, and so are you.
Thank
and
you.
I'll let you get back to your other callers. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Bessie. It was nice talking to you. Thank you so much
And
for
you
your
too.
donations. That was very generous.
Oh,
Thank you.
my pleasure, and I'll keep helping how I can. So
Thank
thank you for doing what you do. Keep doing it.
Thanks, babe.
Listen, have a great
Happy
night.
Thanksgiving.
You too.
Hello, bestie.
Yeah, bestie, there's something about you
Oh
that
God.
makes me think that we can go to Twin River and on the way there we're like bumping Gasolina and just hanging out, having a good time.
I knew.
There's
I
just
knew
a
you were gonna.
vibe.
Yes, that's when Jeff and I are in the car. We usually it's Drake. We start off with Drake. We start off with like I'm trying to think like of a Drake song, but we start off with Drake and then Jeff he
Drake,
DJs. But it
yeah.
would be so fun. Where do you live?
I live in Rhode Island.
Okay, you're not far.
I'm not far. I work in Lincoln, so
Oh,
definitely familiar with the
yeah.
river.
Well, you
Mhm.
started. You're like, there's something about you. I thought this could go bad. Like this could be
Oh
Meredith.
God.
What if this is
No.
Meredith? What if Meredith calls? What if Nan calls me?
Well, that I mean, I would get entertainment out of that, but no, I'm not Nan Brett.
I'll just put it
No,
out there. If
definitely
anybody
not.
has Nan's number, throw it in the text it to me.
Oh my god.
Why not just call and just say happy
I just
Thanksgiving?
love it. Yeah, just happy. I'm so thankful for
What are you
how
doing for
kind
Thanksgiving?
you are.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I am going to. I cleaned all night tonight. Rage
Ugh.
cleaning.
Yeah.
My daughter every 5 minutes. My 8-year-old says hi. I
Hi.
have my AirPod in.
Yep.
She is not listening to any of this, but there are
Thank
so many
God.
moments where I'm like, oh my god, she's crying. I see.
Oh,
I'm like, oh no, she's so upset, and she's like, why is Jessica upset? And she knows so little about you, but I'm just like, she's like my inner voice. Like I'm doing laundry, and I'm just like, what would Jessica do? It's not what would Jesus do.
I
It's
would
like,
fuck up. That's what I would do. I would do something absolutely wrong, and it would not. It would have consequences. So thank
I think
yourself.
my dog is with a man bun in my bed right now, laying with her. So I
Aw.
think she didn't even see your video
No.
tonight with your daughter in your bed, but
I couldn't believe Georgia was in there. I had no idea. I
Oh
didn't
my
even hear her go in there. I was the last thing I
I'm like,
expected.
okay. Oh, she's giving me the dirtiest look. But I don't know if you want me to sing Taylor Swift right now.
Yes, please. You have to go.
No, I'm not.
What do
I'm
you
not.
mean? You
I'd
just
rather
dangled that in
meow
front
than-
of me. You have to do
I
it now.
like, I'd rather do the Phantom of the Opera
In
and
the
like
meow
meow
meow?
thing.
No, go ahead.
So good. I'm not doing it, but that was good. Jeff is a good one.
He is.
Jeff is a good one.
He is. I feel like I'm not being authentic to everybody because he rages. He has a lot of anger. You guys definitely get the best of him. But if we're going to be honest, like I come with a lot of drama. Jeff comes with a lot of anger. It's not always
That's
perfect,
okay.
but
Hey, I feel like I will never date again.
Wait,
Especially after
why?
like the Meredith iCloud thing. I'm just like,
that is
never
so.
mind.
Nobody is like that. Nobody. Wait, is your
Nobody?
name?
Are
What's
you
your
sure?
Name? What's
My first name is Taryn.
Okay. Am I
But
sure? No, I'm not
no.
sure. But that is a very unique situation. Nobody's like
Are
that.
you sure? I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. It's too
How long
close
have you been
to
single?
home. How long? It's been almost 5 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
It is a long time. I like it.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the excuses too. I'm just like, no, just don't have time.
Yeah.
I work.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Oh my God, you're a baby. You're a baby.
A baby.
Yeah, you're a baby.
A baby.
So much time ahead. So much
Well,
time.
you are the best bestie ever.
Thank you.
You're so fun.
Thanks.
You know what I like about you the most, though? My favorite thing in the world
What?
is I like how raw you are. You're just raw. Like, if you have to have a mental be, here for it. I'm like, all right, she's a human. She's not a robot. She's actually real. She's gonna tell us all of her stuff, even when she's down and out.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it.
Because
not for the drama of it.
Everybody
It makes me feel sad.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like I said, I think I said it one night. I used to have to not say how things really were for the longest time. It feels so much better to just tell the truth and be like, I'm going through it. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't
And
care.
that's
Turns
why
out
we love
people
you.
like that when you don't care and you say things. You know what I mean?
It makes you not robotic. It makes you human.
Yeah.
So I feel like people definitely appreciate that.
Well,
and like the wine in the bed and the ice, the little ice trick that you taught us tonight. I'm definitely gonna.
Oh
use
yeah,
that.
you have a Sonic near
That's
you.
a great idea.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Right on ball too.
It's worth it. Trust me. Well, I look
So
forward
that's a
to
good idea.
failing and doing more stupid
not
things
failing.
for you guys.
You're doing great things. So keep it up.
Thanks, bestie.
You strong woman.
Thank you. This
Get
is a
it,
good
girl.
call. Thank you.
Bye, Jessica.
Say happy Thanksgiving to your daughter for me.
I will.
Okay, bye, bestie.
Bye.
That was fun. Hold on, I have a missed call. Is somebody sending me Nan's number? Somebody's saying Peter is crazy as fuck. I think we know. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. What are these? All these messages. Oh my God. I'd love to be a fly on a wall when you discuss this call with Jimmy later. When was this? Peter just texted me. I just got your text now, so I'm calling you back. I, I'm not really sure if that's. I just got a text that said it's not over until Turtle Boy is free and the McAlberts face justice. I think that's what we're all waiting for, closure, especially for Jen. Jen! Happy Thanksgiving from a Canadian bestie. All right. It's 10:02. And Bunny After Dark usually goes until 10 o'clock because we have to escape. But I think you have to be a little crazy to be a boxer. I think so. Yeah. Let's see the chat and see a couple messages and let's end this for the night. Although it has been really fun. But I barely drank any of this. This is tame. Oh, we got a phone call. Let's take it. Please be Nan. Please be Nan. Please be Nan. Please be Nan. Hi, this is Jessica. Hi, this is Jessica.
Oh, hi. It's Tara.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, Bessie. How are you?
I'm very well. And I just want to say thank you. And first of all, I very much enjoyed last night on the Newlywed Game.
Thank you.
You guys are cracking me up.
Thank you.
I also want to convey, and I don't really know. I'm a boomer as well. I'm a Gen X boomer.
We're close in age, right? I think we talked about this.
Yes, I think I'm a smidge older, just a smidge
Just
older.
a little bit, yes.
I want to convey my concern and my, I guess, thankfulness to Jimmy for doing his level best to help that kid.
Yes.
And to thank him also for making us all aware of what a friggin' see you next Tuesday Nan is.
Can you imagine that? Like he went to her as a friend asking her for help and he's flipping the script on it and she's now telling everybody, like, are you kidding?
But it's like you said, take their power away. She could have, if he was a weaker man, he would have crawled into a hole and never came out.
100%.
But he took her power away, just like you did with Caleb fucking Churchill.
I hate that he had to do that, though. I really do. Like, I think he's harmless. You know, he's great for the gossip, and he does. You know, he can go after someone, but like, I don't know. I just didn't like it when I found that out. I was just really not happy with it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
agreed. Well, thank you for taking my call.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Tara?
We're going to my sister's.
Okay.
It's going to be a rough one.
Oh, really?
Well, because we had the whole tragedy last month.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so this will be the first time that we're all together again.
Yeah.
You know, there's been little drips and drabs of, seeing each other. Like my husband and I have been over there 1,000 times since it happened. But my sister, her kids, my mom, it's been very sporadic. So we just want to make sure that it's not a big cry fest.
Well, I mean, it's almost like a precursor to Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, kind of do
I
this
know.
first and kind of not say get it over with, but I don't
Yeah,
know. Ease
everything
into
is
it.
a first.
Yeah.
Everything is a first.
Yeah.
First Thanksgiving, first Christmas, first, these were all supposed to be first, good firsts.
Yeah.
But they're terrible firsts. So
I hope with time that lessens and it's never going to go away, but I hope it just gets a little easier.
I think it will. And I really do appreciate I know you've been trying to avoid getting the dunks, but for me, it helps me to hear Lucy's voice.
She was there today. Were you listening?
I know. Yeah. I heard. Oh, I listen every day.
Yes. I know. I've been avoiding it. I'm trying, but you know what? Maybe we should skip society and just go straight to dunks.
Yeah. You know what? Those bitches can't make you a decent hot pistachio ice, whatever the hell you get.
And they're not even nice. They don't even talk to me.
That's right.
All right, fine. Okay, next week we are not going to society. Just for 1 week, we'll go straight to Dunkin' every day for you, Tara.
Right. Well, 1 week boycott of society and give me all the Lucy.
Perfect. Somebody's asking
All
if
right.
Tara is a friend in real life. No, she is not a friend in real life. We are friends through this. She is the one who knitted the gift for Lucy's grandchild. Everybody in the chat is asking.
I had started the project for my grandchild who did not make it past his birth, and I had to finish it to just be able to get over that hurdle.
I didn't
It
share
helped
that
me
with them, but I'm glad that you shared that.
and it helped me to be able to give that to someone. And I didn't want to give it to someone I knew. I didn't want to, ever see it again. I just wanted to get it made and get it given, and it helped me. And I thank you for passing it on to Lucy.
And she loved it, and she was so thankful and grateful for it.
Oh, yes. It's kind of a cute little thing.
It was cute. It was really cute.
Yeah. And it was it your last studio?
I think
show?
yeah, I mean,
One of them.
yeah, one of the last.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's all right. I like
But you
doing
know
this
what?
at home. It's fine.
I like you better from home.
I'm hearing that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hearing that.
I mean, I enjoyed the studio shows. I liked the background with the chairs
Yeah.
and the sign. But you can make that happen in Julia's room when you're ready.
Listen, Jimmy's the one that said, he's like, you don't need that. You need this. You know what I mean? Like, this is it. So, yeah.
All right.
Aw.
Well, thank you for taking my call.
Of course. Happy Thanksgiving.
Keep up the good work.
Good luck tomorrow.
Happy Thanksgiving. All right.
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
That's Tara with the wind chimes and a little creepy. I don't know if it was creepy. I have some like wind chimes in my closet. It's very sad and bittersweet. I didn't want to share that before, but I'm glad that she shared it with you guys. So those of you who don't know or don't listen or don't watch all the time, Tara's grandchild was not born. Anyway, she was knitting this thing and she sent it for the lady who takes my Dunkin' order every day, Lucy, who we found out after I bought the lamp at this is also intertwined and crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? I bought the lamp from an estate sale. I gave it the name Lucy. And then I found out after all that time that the lady who took my order from Dunkin' every day, her name was Lucy, and her daughter was having a baby. And Tara sent something that she was knitting for the baby that passed away and gave it to Lucy, who is very thankful and grateful for it. And so orbits, baby. That's what everybody's saying. Orbits. It's all in our orbit. We got a bunch of text messages. There's another Venmo in here from Christine Booth, and she paid me $10 and said, I sent an email about my opinion on the bedroom furniture. Happy Thanksgiving, Bunny, from Christine. Okay, we will. Wait, let's read it. Let's see if it's here. Hold on. Karen sent me $25. She said, love the show. Great show. Happy Thanksgiving. I love Karen. It's Karen Black. I don't know if she says her full name in here, but she's in the chat. I always see her in the mornings too. Wait, I literally got an email and I got brackets for the wall to put the TV on the wall. So I'm assuming the general consensus, let's circle back to this. We've got to move the bed back to where it was, and then we've got to put the TV on a wall. And we've got to fix the feng shui of the bedroom because it's an absolute mess. I can not go to bed until my kids come home. You're 100% right. You're telling me it's Bunsgiving. I can't go to sleep until the kids get home, have another glass of wine, and stay on here with you guys. We can't stay on here much longer. That's stupid, and we're dumb for doing that. Nobody wants to do this. I'm panicking when I see the number up over here and how many people are watching, and this gives me anxiety. Melanie also gave me $20, and it doesn't have any message with it. I can never go to sleep until my son goes home. I can't either. No, I can't. No, we can't. And now Julia doesn't live here, but I still am going to have to wait. Let's go over a couple of messages that I received and make sure I'm not doing anything wrong or something hasn't happened. Thank you, Melanie. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Ask the Trump ball if we should stay. I mean, I can't put that together. I can't do it. Put the TV up on the wall high. Fine, I will move the bed back. I will put the TV on the wall.
and everything will be fine. Stay up with us until the kids come home. Are you fucking nuts? Are you crazy? Why do you want to do this? What's wrong with all of you? I will stay. I don't care. You want more wine? More wine. More wine. It's not even real wine, it's fake wine. Poor Jeff. Why is somebody saying poor Jeff? Don't be mean. No. Jeff knows we're working tonight. We're working. Should we call someone? Let's just call a random number. We can't have Jeff move the bed yet. We've got to think about what to do for Jeff's birthday. Can you imagine if we do a get together of all the besties and they just show up for Jeff's birthday somewhere? Am I failing right now, like with like how I look, and am I getting sloppier as we go? Because I feel like now I'm really feeling a little weird. Let's Jeff's getting a TV mount. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I like the show with you better solo. I do too. And that's just not being mean. It's just I like it better. Reminds me of solo. I do too. It's too late for crank calls, I think. It's 10:13. Oh, we have a call, so we don't even have to. Let's talk. Hello. Hello.
Too late. Oh wait, I am calling you.
Hi.
I had to call you because you were just saying, am I looking bad?
Yeah.
Should I keep going?
Yeah.
It's one of your besties.
Who is this?
It's iced coffee.
Oh, hi. Hi. What's your real name?
It's Sean.
Hi.
And I am a girl, Jeff.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Hi, bestie. Wait, your number is coming up from a very far state. Are you far away?
Yeah.
Are you
yes,
West Coast?
Yes.
Oh my God, you crazy bitch. What time is it over there? It's early for you.
It's early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I feel like I'm talking to a long lost friend. Hi. Hi.
But I was so nervous to call.
Why?
Because I was a Debbie Downer earlier.
No, don't worry about it. There's only like 7,000 people watching right now. What do you want to talk about?
But you were just worried about how you looked, and I'm like, okay, this is my cue to call, because I have been like, for the last couple nights, telling you in chat how gorgeous you've been looking.
Thank you.
Especially since you've changed your location.
I think so. I think it's the light. It's the
Yes.
light in here.
So I'm like, okay, I've got to call her and tell her, you look stunning.
Thanks.
You still do.
Thanks.
Even like 3 hours in.
I don't look at the picture. I look at everything else but the picture. I don't look at how many people are watching, how much time. I don't look at anything, just the comments.
And the vibe.
How's the vibe tonight?
The vibe is vibing.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10. Are we at least a 7? 7.1?
You're a 12.
Let's
You're a 12.
fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, your girlfriend. I mean, I am digging the bitchin' vibes. I'm loving it.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I am by myself.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't have family. Don't get me sad.
Okay, we won't talk about it.
Okay.
Do you need me to call you tomorrow between 1 and 5?
No, I don't want. And I just lost my cousin today, and I lost my emotional support animal
Wait,
in
today?
August, so it's been really yeah, but the one who said I lost my cousin today.
I didn't see that. I knew. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
He was only
No.
47. It's
Oh,
been
no.
crazy. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It's okay. I mean, it's just it's just, life is short, and you just got to love your people.
Yeah.
So, and I'm okay with that. It's just, every year I struggle with holidays because family's just gone. So,
Right.
that's all.
Well,
I
it's
hate
not just an
holidays.
all. That's kind of a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. But watching you and watching all of my favorite YouTubers today has really helped. And you always help, always. every week. I watch you every week. I listen to you every day. I watch Aiden Turtle Boy every week. His freaking laugh, your freaking laugh. You last night on Jimmy. Oh my God, I was dying. Was
It
it
was
last
great.
night? I
It was
was
last night.
dying. All three of you dying. Jeff
great.
singing the meow meow. I couldn't.
Didn't you want him to keep going though? I was so mad he
Yes.
stopped. I was like, what? He should have kept going.
I'm like, I need a man like Jeff because he's
Well, I
funny.
mean, we can if we have to start doing like putting like matchmaking. I mean, I could do that.
Well, I'm on X too, but that's a secret. I've told you though a few times.
Yes.
In my text messages.
Yes.
Who I am.
Yes.
There. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always.
Anyways.
I don't know like how much I can ever say to people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I always err on the side of caution. Nobody really wants to know who is who.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
That's on the
Unlike
deal.
me, I overshare
Yeah,
for everybody.
right.
So let me just tell everybody everything about my
Yeah.
life, and you just you live in anonymity. It's okay. It's safe there.
When I want to be a bitch and I'm having a bitchy moment, that's where I go to have my secret bitchy moment.
Yeah, good. Everybody needs a place for that.
Well, and that's where I go to like stick up for all my people, but then
Yep.
I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah, see ya. Tapping
And
out.
I back out. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways, I
bestie.
just want to tell you that you're beautiful, and I love all the bunny besties in the chat, and thank you guys all for the pep talk earlier when I sent my super chat. I really appreciate you all. And Melanie said she was going to go on tomorrow for people who don't have family. So I look forward to that. And if you want to call me, I'm down. I'll
Okay.
have an espresso martini or something.
Okay, we'll come up with a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
bye, bestie.
Bye, bestie.
Okay. I'm starting to feel like it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Also, like another like unexpected part of this whole YouTube world and thing is that like I don't know, you never really know what people are going through. You never know what people are doing or how they're feeling. Just you need to stop the show. It's fine. Why? Why? Why do I need to stop the show? Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I can stop though. We can be done. It's okay. I'm gonna have everybody at the chat at my house. It's all sad. Everybody's it's okay. Like it's good energy. It's okay. Again, like it's not all positive. It's not all jokes. It's not all like going after these dumb whores that go after me. Like it's all of these other things. You know, I mean, you want me to start talking shit about people? We can flip the script real fast. Just so you know, you can't see it, but the bunny thing is right here the whole time. I am obsessed. I'm bringing him in my room and putting him on the table on the side of my bed. I'm not saving him for the bunny moon. I mean, the beaver moon. He's like, yeah, don't tell me what to do. No, I mean, not, I didn't mean that to Melanie, but you know what I mean. Sean is from California, out on the West Coast. We cannot Uber her here tomorrow. We already have somebody that we have to Uber here. I will respond to the text message some people are sending me. Okay, so I do feel we probably have to go. It's 10:30. It's almost 10:30. This is long. Let's check some last messages. Let's check some super chats if there's any. I want to make sure I get to all of that. This has been fun, huh? Ben Rose is starting to doze off. Just so you know, want to hear something? Worlds collide. I don't know if Ben Rosa knows this. Ben Rose's wife. Okay, you guys know Funeral Lady. Funeral Lady Amy is the one that showed up when Jeff and I were having an argument on a Saturday and brought us those waffles and fixed everything. She's also one of my longtime sponsors since I started because she's the owner of Silva Funeral Home in Taunton. She's also in my mom gang, in my mom group. She does like a knitting thing in Taunton once a week. And Ben Rose's wife went and she sent a picture and she's like, look who I'm with. And I was like, what? You're with Ben Rose's wife? Small world. It's a small little world. Okay, so so many messages. Oh my God, this is a long message. Do I read this out loud? I don't want to call in because I know you're trying to wrap up the live, but I wanted to say thank you for being you and continuing to do your shows. I moved to Tennessee originally from Connecticut 2.5 years ago, mainly because my husband wanted to move here and I've had a really hard time. I haven't met any friends, and all of you, Jimmy, Aiden, Melanie, and Will, have helped me fill that void. You're so relatable, and I know that we'd be besties if I still lived closer. My hubby went to Connecticut to see his family, and my kids are out tonight, like yours. So it's just me and the dogs. So you and the besties have been keeping me company. You're amazing, and keep being you and giving everyone who deserves it hell. Happy Thanksgiving, bestie, to you and your family. And this is Lynn's and Lindsay. We're in Tennessee because I went to Gatlinburg and it was like a time. It was great. I also got another message from Nancy. It says, I'm in your chat all the time. Just want to let you know. I always try to tell everybody to hit the subscribe and like button. I forget to do that. Thank you. I want to get all the subscriptions so that you can prove everybody wrong. Yes, Nancy. Have a great holiday. You too. Thank you. Somebody texted me and said, Uber Eats Peter dinner tomorrow. I'll contribute. Then call him tomorrow. Him and Jeff would have a great convo. I think that is the solution. That is a great idea. I'm just going to call Peter and put him on the phone with Jeff. I don't think he'd be comfortable going to a stranger's home. That's possible. This is also Mermaid Mary from the chat, by the way. Can you share Aiden's defense fund link on the stream? He deserves all the thanks for Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for just being you and all the laughs. Can't wait for your Monday show. This is the give, send, go for Aiden's defense. If somebody has it and wants to drop it in the chat, happy to put it there. I never think of those things. But yes, I will be happy to do it. The Trump ball is set up. Just remove it from the package. It'll be worth it. Okay. Say no more. Let me dig through all of my stuff. Where is it? Hold on. The Trump ball is ready to go. There's so many things here. Hold on. I have to get it. We'll do it. Oh, only mods can add links. I can't type because it'll just be an absolute disaster. This whole thing will freeze up and Jen Fox gave $1.99 and said, I never give money. Thank you. Hold on. I'm going to get the Trump ball. This is a new YouTube member. Thank you. Welcome. Hi. Super sticker from Cherie. Thank you. Is it Cherie or Sherry? Enjoy the new parade viewing tradition tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to go to Julia's tomorrow morning. She better have hot cocoa with whipped cream on it in a nice Christmas mug like I did for her all these years. Bliss Mom from Texas became a YouTube member. Hi, Vesty. Welcome. And so did Christine becoming a YouTube member. Hi. I hope we don't disappoint you here. It's a mess. Call him at 12:30 as you're almost out the door. Jeff would love it. Jeff. I have a good heart. Thank you. Towards Peter's Uber. Oh, there's food. We were already talking about you. The wine is kind of making my smile weird. Look at my boobs. Wait, hold on. Look at my boobs. Who gifted 10 memberships to Just Michelle? It's pretty much time to go at this point. When Amy opens the photo at the end, it's okay. We got them all. Thank you guys. All right, I'm going to shut the camera off and I'm going to go down on my hands and knees and I'm going to find how do I get this off the screen? Fuck, I fucked up. This is hard work. Show, hide. Okay, let me go get the Trump ball and we gotta be done. We gotta go. I gotta send all my kids messages and scare them and make sure they know they need to be home at a reasonable hour. And Julia is included in that. Hold on. Let's go find the Trump thing. The problem is there's just so many items here. Oh, it's on the side of me. Oh shit. It was here the whole time. Also, just so you know, hold on. Jeff and I were at, what do you call it? Ocean State job lot today. We needed to get some things. And I saw this guy on the shelf. And I made Jeff get him for me. And he also lights up. But he also changes color. You can't tell. He's pink. He's green. He's blue. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we're going. We're done. Trinkets. Is it or is it not too late to crank call Nan? Okay. On.
I think it's certainly possible. I think it's probably unlikely.
It's too late. President Predicto, will I eventually have more subs than Brian LTL?
That would be a great thing for all of humanity.
Trump Magic 8 Ball. Is Meredith going to continue to hack into Aiden's social media accounts and phone?
Not even a little bit. Not even 1%.
You're right. This has such potential. We have to keep going. Stand by. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is Auntie Deb a dumb fucking whore?
We're going to see what happens. It's going to be exciting.
President Trump, is Aiden going to continue to sleep with crazy bitches?
No. Next question.
President Trump, do you think the Beaver Moon ceremony actually works?
Absolutely no doubt.
Okay. This is endless. This is endless. Did Nan sleep with James Jackson?
Absolutely.
It said absolutely. All right. Okay. Hold on. It said absolutely. It said yes. Oh, you couldn't hear? It said absolutely. Is it because I was laughing? I'm sorry. Hold on. We've got to fix things here. Okay. It said absolutely. Of course it did. Of course it did. Do we want to keep? Let's do a couple more questions.
Yes.
The question I was going to ask is, will my daughter call me this week and ask me something about food? Okay. I'll take a question and I'll ask Trump for you. Go ahead. Let's send it and I'll respond. Does anybody have one? Should is Kayla Churchill a fake Christian?
So, I don't know, to be honest.
You did know. You did. Don't you can't. You said I think so. You know. You have the answer. I can't. Can you imitate Jill Daniels? That was a great question, by the way. Thank you for that. Will Jack come home at 12 o'clock on the dot or before?
100% right.
Oh, see, he's good. Will Karen and Turtle Boy make up?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Is Nan in the chat? President Trump, is Nan in the chat?
Maybe not.
Is LTL in the chat?
It looks like it could happen.
Is my lamp Lucy cursed?
I think it's totally ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, thank God. Are the McAlberts going to jail?
Forget that. Forget all of that.
You're right. We shouldn't be dwelling on them. Karen Reed is free. You're right. It's time to move on. You're 100% correct. We shouldn't. Any other questions before we go? Before we go. This is intense. I can't. You know when you're drinking and your face is just like this? It is amazing. It's fantastic. It is.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Is baby Clay real?
100%.
President Trump, should I move my bed back to where it was?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Bitch. Fuck. Will Turtle Boy be free?
Absolutely. 100%.
President Trump, should I post the video of Meredith that I have?
We'll see what happens.
Fair. I thought I saw a white flag today. Rest in peace, baby Clay. Should we stay until 11?
I have no idea.
I agree. It's going downhill very quickly. What else do we have? I just saw a good one. Oh, there is some shit that I want to say. You can't hear it? Oh no. I think we're done. It is. It's almost it's 10:36. Jesus Christ. No more wine. Whose fucking side are you on? Are the Chiefs going to win tomorrow? Are the Chiefs going to make it to the playoffs and the wild card at a minimum? Are the Chiefs going to the Chiefs going to the postseason?
never know, but I think so.
What about the Patriots? Are they going to go to the post? Like, are they going to the Super? Well, they're going to the postseason. Are the Patriots going to win the fucking Super Bowl or not this year?
I would say maybe.
Are the Chiefs playing tomorrow? I'm thinking it's Christmas. We play Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. It's only 9:37 here. It's 10:37 here, Noodles. Let's start asking some questions about Kate Peter. Let's do it. Does Kate Peter miss her children that got taken away from her?
I don't think so.
Jesus Christ, it's right every time. It's right every time. It's right every time. I don't think you hit it like you don't think you have to. Did Peter currently have HPV?
We'll see what happens.
Oh my God, you guys are so terrible. Are the Broncos going to the Super Bowl?
100%.
I don't have to beat the ball. What do you mean? How else do I do it? You have to touch it. Oh, that works.
It looks like it could happen.
What else? Give me another question. Is Valerie making $300,000 a year? I would like to know this.
Yes, but let's see what happens.
It's true. Thank you to that person about saying to like and subscribe. I forget to do that. Is Karen Reed grateful?
Absolutely, 100%.
To herself? She got so mad at me. Is she grateful to herself?
Yes, yes, yes.
Stop.
I think so.
Did Karen enjoy Italy?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're done. We are 100% done. Stop, please, sir. It's we're done here. We're done. Okay. I am scared of it. It's very sensitive. Is Auntie Deb in the chat? Okay. You were 100% correct. It was definitely worth it. This is content. It's content. It's wonderful. It's memories. We're making memories here. Caroline paid me $15 and said, "Great show. Send me your phone number. It won't let me message you on Twitter. Happy Thanksgiving." Thank you, Caroline. And PR paid you $10 and said, "Hey, bestie, love to see you shine. Keep on being a real one." Thanks, bestie. I don't want to call Jimmy
because I don't want to bother him if he doesn't want to. But if Jimmy wants to come on, I'll send him like, and we can split screen. But it's 10:42. What's he doing? He likes to be alone. Beaver Moon's over my hammy. We're getting to the point where we shouldn't be on camera anymore. That's exactly how I'm feeling. I feel like my eyelids are getting heavy. My cheeks are sore from laughing. This is hot. I need something to put my hair up. We're down bad. Do you guys want to go to Cumbies for snacks? All right, we can be done. Is it Jack or Jeff? My husband is Jeff and my son is Jack. Jeff has not checked in on us. He didn't want to. He wanted to relax tonight. It was a lot for him to be on the show last night with Jimmy. It was a lot. It's he's out of his comfort zone. Jeff is I had a clip right here the whole time. Jeff is a reluctant I say he's reluctant. I'm not sure if that's the case. It's Cations, Jeff. Chrissy Nursey M knows. I'm coming to your Thanksgiving tomorrow, Jess. I'm not far. I'm from Brockton. I was going to do a closing song, but Jeff, this cannot be on screen. This can't be memorialized. We've made mistakes. He cannot use it to parlay against the Patriots. Fun fact I have to share. I really, really like the Patriots, that blue jersey, that ice blue. I also really, really like the Red Sox green jersey. It's like this muted. Remember for a while, like all of the Kias and the Hyundais had like a muted color. It was like basically you took a can of paint and you poured white in it. And then you got all of these like muted colors. The Patriots blue jersey and the Red Sox green jersey are like these muted colors, and I really, really like it. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom, and I need to stop drinking. I need to figure out we have nothing to do. I don't know why I'm saying that. I want to get into my pajamas. This shirt is scratchy. It's itchy. It's a vibe though. Okay. All right. Besties. This was a great show. I was a little worried. It wouldn't be fun. I was a little worried. What were we going to do? What were we going to talk about? We didn't really have an agenda. There was really nothing to it. And because of you guys, you add to this, and then it just parlays itself into something like that we never even thought of. And it was really good, I think. It was really good. We did it, Tommy. Can we please have more trashy Wednesdays? I needed the last time. We do this every Wednesday. We slum it on Wednesdays. We had to create this space on Wednesdays to give me a place where I could act like a degenerate, so that like when I do the Saturday show and then the Monday show, like the expectation was that I was going to be somewhat professional there. And then here we were just going to be like the worst of the worst here. We did it. That's exactly what we set out to do. We created a space where we could just say, like, you can't get mad at me for what I'm saying or doing here, because we set the expectation that it was going to be a dumpster fire. So how can you get mad at me? If you don't want to see this, do not watch it. Before I go, I just want to say, like, again, and we're closing the book on this chapter, and we're moving on until the next video hits, but the support and the messages and the comments and all of the things that everybody sent me last week when I was down really bad, I really appreciate it. Honestly, aside from this is my job and I can't quit, because if I have a job, I usually get fired. And so when I have one, I shouldn't quit it. Aside from it being my job, a lot of the reason why I didn't give up last week is because I just didn't want to let everybody down. I envisioned like a lot of people messaging me and being like, what the fuck? And so I really kind of pushed through. And then when I did the show on Wednesdays on Wednesday of last week and you all showed up, I was like, I can't believe I even thought about canceling this and not doing it. And so can we do a PJ show? Yes. 100%. So just thanks for everybody for continuing to show up. And I also recognize there's some new people here, and I hope you like it. It's fun, and don't take it too seriously. Also, Meredith, I hope that you have thought about some things and you have recognized that it's just time to move on. And I'm sorry that he broke up with you, but it's probably for the best for you. And I wish good things on you. And I hope you have a really great life so that you will be happy and you don't feel like you need to go and like burn everything down, if that makes sense, because he wouldn't do that to you. Does that make sense? Okay. For all of you who are happy to be alone tomorrow, I am happy for you. If you are reluctantly home alone tomorrow, I am sorry. But just know that everybody in this chat is with you and I'm with you while I am not cooking dinner and being served tomorrow by my sister and my children. This is really fun. This is the best gift ever. I haven't shut it off. It is just sitting right here in front of me. I feel like you can't see it. You can't see it. It's been here the whole time. Okay. This was one of my favorite shows of all time. It was fun. It did have like a night before Thanksgiving vibe. I think the only thing that would have made it better is if like we took it on the road and we went somewhere, but we like to stay put because we're old and we don't want to leave our house. We're going to go put on jammies. We're going to go sleep in the bed that is apparently definitely on the wrong side of the room, and we're going to move it. We're going to clean this up tomorrow. We're not cleaning this up today. I really loved it. It was fun. It's the best way to spend. Best way to spend. I can't believe last year I was slaving away in the kitchen, and this year I get to hang out with you guys. It was so fun. Also, wait, see, I can't shut the fuck up. I bought pies, frozen pies, and Jeff. We went to the grocery store and I was like, just get that frozen pie, that frozen blueberry pie, and get that frozen apple pie and get that frozen French silk pie. And Jeff was just like, I love this. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. We're not going to slave. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to enjoy it and we're going to relax and just like creating memories. You have absolutely no idea if it is your last. So I think it's been great. Take care of each other and have the beaver moons over my hammy that you deserve. Bye, besties. Bye. I don't want to get off. I don't want to leave. Let's just check. Let's check if there's another message. Maybe we can stay. Oh no, she's losing her marbles on Twitter. Who? Oh my God, Meredith, please don't do this to yourself. No. Haven't watched any of her show tonight as I'm otherwise deposed with another endeavor, but let me guess, receipts equals more text messages from Aiden bitching about me. Nope, that's not what happened, Queen. Sounds like real solid evidence of everything. I actually said it wasn't real solid evidence. If you heard, somebody go let Meredith know how it went. I really don't want to start sharing my side of the receipts, but if she'd like to take that walk, we certainly can. We're not walking anywhere, Queen. Everybody is just relaxing and taking it easy. Nobody did anything. I didn't say anything. I literally read exactly what was on there. I didn't share the video. I didn't share anything because I'm just choosing Jesus today, Meredith, okay? You should do the same. Jesus Christ. Let's just check it out one more time. Let's just check. Let's just make sure. Shout out to the bestie that always is like sending me the stuff. You are a real one. Oh, okay. She's still going after that other girl. I can't believe it. I can't. Do you remember in the beginning of this show that I literally thought it was the girl that sent Aiden a picture of her tits? And everybody's like, no, it's not that one. Jess, why don't you go get your PJs on and we're going to hang out until the kids get home? What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Mrs. Smith, Miss Smith 138. Do you know we are 138 from the Misfits? I don't know. Nobody's going to know what that is. We are 138. Do you guys know that? There's 7,000 people watching on Twitter. It's stupid. I won't even look at this number that's up here. I from what I gather, the number here in StreamYard shows me where everybody is, and it brings all of the numbers, and that shows 10,074. No, we're gonna be done. We can't. This can't go on. It can't go on. Love you, Jess and the Jeffsties. Thank you, Jenny. All right, let's go. Let's end it. Let's wait up for the kids. Eden, what is wrong with you? We can't do that. Can we do? We can't do that. Can't do it. You'd have to let me go and change and put on a sweatshirt and go to the bathroom. What's the plan? She called me a low budget. Well, 100% low budget everything. I am Timu everything. 100%. Yes, we are not fancy. This is not Gucci over here. What do you mean? What is wrong? What are we going to do? What do you want to play tic-tac-toe? Yes, we can. We can go. Let's go slum it on space. Yeah, let's go slum it on spaces. We're done. Let's go cause trouble. Let's not cause trouble. Absolutely not. We're not doing it. Let's go to bed. I want to go. I want to get in my jammies. I want to go to the bathroom. I want to go have a snack. We can't. I love you all. Let's go. Let's go to bed. Let's go do our things. Say goodbye to this bunny moon. Okay. Good night. Bye. Love you. Bye.